Hey everybody, happy Father's Day. Everybody, hope you're all doing good. Hey Mayor, hey Lady Gemini, hey Facey. How's it going, everybody? Hope you had an enjoyable Sunday. Today is my Friday. I got my college work boxed off. I've got 2 days of freedom. And finally, I can just catch up with YouTube crap and see what's been going on. And that's what I've been doing. And that's why I just went ahead and restreamed Nelly. So I went ahead and sent Barbie Girl the link on Twitter as well. So the link's posted here if anyone wants to come up. So hopefully I get a response from her because I would love to know exactly what I was saying because I
Boy, I
know.
had a wonderful day today.
I'm
Whew.
glad.
Man, I cussed the living fuck out of this motherfucker. Mm. Triggered the fuck out of him, too.
Love it. Love it. I was up. I was. Hey, gamer, how's it going? I was up at
What's
4
up?
a.m. I was up at 4 a.m. this morning, as I do every day. I was at work I was at work at 5 a.m. I finished work at 2 o'clock. I got me a few bits and bobs from the store, and then I ordered me a nice steak from the local Mexican restaurant, ribeye steak with grilled shrimp on top, with
Ooh.
the rice salad and some guacamole and chips and salsa. And I had a nice nap. So I had a pleasant Sunday, only to miss all the YouTube drama when I was at work because I kept getting PM messages. Hey, Nelly's talking about you. Nelly's talking about you. Nelly's talking about you. So
Yeah,
yeah, it was a
my
pretty good
bad.
it was a pretty good stream. No, it's funny. It's funny. So yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
triggered the fuck out of him. I mean, he got busted on
Mm.
several occasions. I mean, think about this. Everything that this bitch says is Nelly said the same thing. I'm like, how ironic, isn't it?
I mean, when you got like private information of photos being shared, somebody has to feed the troll. Somebody has to supply the troll food. It's like having a pet hamster. Somebody has to give the pet hamster food.
Right?
Despite the risk. So what happened to your wrist, gamer? You're gonna have to explain that one.
Oh damn. Oh my gosh. I got that bitch YouTuber archive saying a lot of shit,
Yeah.
posting a video, exposing my TikTok. I'm like, really, bitch?
Well,
Oh no.
it has. Even if it wasn't Nelly, there's a slim chance that they actually are being fed by him. Hey, fire dude, how's it going? They're getting the information.
Right?
They're getting the information there. Oh, carpal tunnel gamer, that sucks ass. That sucks ass.
I don't
Hey my,
know. I
hey
need
my
to
daylight,
find out. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
you're
I just
fine.
got a question to the audience. Has anybody been on YouTube since 2017, 2018? I want to know if anybody's been on YouTube on that time. Because according to the YouTuber archive channel, it was effective since November of 2018. Was Nelson around at that time? Yep.
I mean, I didn't come into the community till about 20 maybe 2019, maybe 2020, maybe about 2019, maybe. Probably just before COVID, just before COVID
Yeah.
started. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious, ladies and gentlemen, who it is because you could change the channel around.
Yeah,
I mean, think about this.
the problem is because of the way YouTube introduced the handles, you can't actually go to web the web museum and look at the original channel link. Because I was able to do that with a channel that Rich Life was gifted by some crazy kid. I forgot his name, but he was gifted a channel. But because of the handles, it kind of changes the URL address. So It's really impossible.
Mhm.
Anyway, I was going to talk about game
Yep.
about the carpal tunnel. I got diagnosed with something called cubital tunnel. I had a trapped nerve in my elbow, and they were going to operate
Oh,
on it.
carpal tunnel. Yeah,
It's
that
called it's
shit
called it's
hurts
called
like a
it's called
bitch.
cubital tunnel. It sucks, but I got lucky enough. The nerve released itself, and it got better, and I didn't need operation. So we're pretty good there. No mercy. I actually did a reverse image search on the image, and I cannot find any trace of that image. And then I did like a Google Lens search on the image, so I can, there's nothing. I just can't. Nothing just comes up with that image. Unfortunately, I probably because of privacy complaints, it's kind of hard to get like there's no facial recognition available to the
Yeah,
public.
it can
That's
be
the
an
problem.
altered image.
It could be
Yep.
too. I've used Tin Eye Shown the Brit. Nothing comes up. I've used the Google Lens because, like, when Nelly made that video of the park, I used the innocent park. I doxed because I doxed and then because I doxed an innocent park apparently. Um, Rich life supporters no, they're too dumb. That's the problem. I mean, hey, heaven sent. So the problem is, people are saying that Troll account is an educated person. You know, so I think Nelly's full of shit on a bunch of things. To be honest, he don't tell the truth. He lies. He like the whole Barbie girl situation, for example. I've never said anything as much as he implied because he likes to twist things and just turn it around and tie knots and just talk a bunch of he just talks a bunch of shit about it. So he's gotta be he's gotta know who even if it isn't him, he has to know who it is. But there's too many coincidences. That's the problem. Like last week, he was on panel and he disappeared for a few minutes, and all of a sudden, YouTube Archives makes a post, and
Exactly. And she
and
made the
then
post about me.
and then another time he made a video. It was like a 5 minute crying rant video, and guess what happened?
What
YouTube
happened?
Archives replies to that video. It's like he has YouTube Archives on his beck and call. So even though there was a slim possibility it's not him, there's a possibility it's somebody within his
Mhm.
circle of friends because they try to go, they're very detailed in things, and then like last Friday, for example, Nelly didn't go to work. He was busy on YouTube, and then all of a sudden, YouTube
Mhm.
Archives, the same Friday again, is not posting. But yeah, I probably think it is Nelly, to be honest, because he's known for the troll accounts. He had the snowball account talking to himself. So yeah, you know, he uses troll accounts to make his channel look popular, and he probably sits there with a couple of tabs open on the PC. I can do it if I wanted to. I have two cell phones. So I can do it. I can
Yeah.
do it. So yeah, of course,
He
he
just
stalks.
sucks.
He stalks because even though he claimed he was gone for 6 days, he knows I go on Facey and Punky's panel. He knows
Oh
except
yeah. I mean, I
he
wonder
knows
like how he knows. How does he know that you went over there?
he know he
Talk too
knows
much.
exactly he knows exactly what I did, and then he knew about the Brian letter. So what happened? Okay, so here's what happened with the letter. So Brian was in Mark Terry's chat, trying to suck up to Mark Terry, and Brian was making these accusations that I was streaming Mark Terry's stream.
Yep.
I have zero interest in Mark Terry, to be honest.
Oh God, no.
I've got zero interest in streaming his stream because it's just shit content, to be honest. And Brian was trying to snitch on me for it. So for a joke, I went to the AI thingamabob and created a fake cease and desist, a cease and desist, whatever letter, and I posted it on my community page, tagged Brian in it, and Brian apologized and shit himself, and he's disappeared ever since. So I think I may have caused Brian of you know leaving YouTube. So now he doesn't have a. But I've never seen Brian be so nice and polite to me in my
I
life. It was
wanted
so
that bitch.
funny.
I wanted that YouTuber archive to come to my panel last night.
Well,
She Bitch didn't show up.
The same thing. The
That's
same
so
thing.
fucking sad.
The
Oh,
same
look
thing
at that.
stands
You should.
now. YouTube princess. YouTube archives doesn't hide her stuff like Crybaby Nelly does. It's another fake account with another fake woman picture on it.
Yep.
Called Brian B. YouTube archives. Brian lacks the intelligence to be YouTube archives.
Yeah.
He's too busy trying to suck up to Steve Coates and suck up to Mark
Please.
Terry. Yeah, exactly. When yeah. I mean,
Fat shaming me, doing all that shit. YouTube
I mean,
archives. Come on.
what does the audience think about what Barbie said to him? Because I listened, because I've said it before many a time. I listened to a Barbie stream. We know she don't like Nelson. Her words were, "I am here to entertainment purposes. I am not here to make friends." So there you go. So that's that's Barbie for you. But yeah, she did give some good advice, and and she did tell him. And I loved the way Barbie called him rich life for doing the strikes.
Yeah, he's a striking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That reminds me, I need to. Yeah, Barbie was being sensible with him. I agree. I mean, I thought Barbie, as a troll, and Barbie being her troll herself, she definitely did give some good advice. I've tried to give him good advice in the past. The problem is he does not listen. He's never going. He's never ever going to listen, and that's the biggest. That's his biggest problem. Is he will never listen. If anyone knows Barbie, can you get in contact with her to shoot a link? To shoot a link out. Hey, son, shoot a link out to Barbie. Because I want Barbie to come up on panel if she can. If anyone can get hold of her, that would be great. Because I want to explain my side of the things to her. I mean, she knows she wanted my channel so bad, and I did send her a message on Twitter to come up on panel. She probably won't show up.
He'll leave you alone. Leave who alone? He's gonna still continue all this bullshit, and he bring his imaginary troll named YouTuber Archive and who the fuck she is.
Yeah. It's funny how these trolls all come in and stick up for him, but they can't see the bad side about They can't see the bad side about him. Thank you, mods. You're doing all good job. Don't need you feel free. You've all got mods for a reason, so feel free to take out the trolls. So let me have a look at this princess channel anyway. 2 subscribers. The channel was created on the October the 26th, 2020, and it's the address is at Bad Cody, CODI, and it's just some random woman's address. So yeah, it's someone's had that account stored in the basement for a long time somewhere. So yeah. Did Rich Life say a while ago he had sexual relations with Tasha? Yeah, that's all he does, Sean. Bit. He just cries. He just cries and wins. It's just funny. Love it though. But yeah, that's what he does. So yeah, okay. But my question about the Wish Life and Tasha thing is Wish Life seems to accept that Tasha is a trans. He accepts that. They got a friendship going. But why cannot Wish Life, accept that his sister brother, is a trans because he refers to her or him as his brother. And when you see the reviews for the tax office, the customers who receive, who post good reviews always refer to her as a she. And when there's like fake complaints about it, hey, Buster Girl Bridget, how you doing? So when you read the Google reviews, they refer to her as a she, but Wish Life cannot accept that his brother is now his sister, but he accepts Rosie for being Rosie, and he accepts Tasha for being Tasha. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for him to meet Johnny Portwood next. To be honest.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I've seen her.
Wish Life from Rosie. It was, hey, Coachisms, how you doing? And if he wants to come up to talk crap, the link is here. If anyone has anything to say, please feel free. You are more than welcome. We are a friendly channel here,
Yeah.
and we do like the funny trials. You think that's an interesting point? That's an interesting point. That's an interesting point because Robin. Oh, Facey told you to come here. That's so funny, Bridget. Well, I guess it's either me or Mark Terry. So there you go, and you all pick me. But yeah, that's an interesting point, Sean the Brit. You mentioned the favorites because Robin is the most successful one. Robin's the one self-employed, tax office, big house, all these cars, and Rich Live's the one who is the YouTube celebrity and does what he does and does absolutely nothing. All right, Coach Sims, I've got a question. Can you create a wrestling for me and Nelly so I can actually have a fight with Nelly on wrestling, please?
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, that would be great because I want to fight. I want to fight. Hey, far indeed. I want to fight Nelly in wrestling. Okay, thank you so much. You got Nelly already.
That'd be epic. I want to record this.
Yeah. So, Coach Jim, you've got my Twitter, and then if you want to work on my figure, I'm on my character. I can let you know what I look like because according to Nelly, I am ginger. I am a fat guy who is ginger.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm ginger. He posted this. He posted this. Yeah.
That's
okay. Someone say that Wish Life gave. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. My Dateline. Lisa is gonna be pissed because she's got no beer fairy. So yeah. He was the beer fairy. So bring down the Boston Girl Katie. Who the hell was Boston Girl Katie? That's so funny. But Lisa, he was like the beer fairy. So it's like Lisa Leland kind of gets jealous when he goes and does other shit, not with her, because their whole relationship is like a saga. Facey smells like Rich Life balls on her fair head. On her.
Ew. Oh, Jesus.
I've used this account to make him quit at least 100 times before. Here's the problem. Your profile picture is funny with the finger, but it's a cool grandma. It's a cool grandma. So yeah, that's the problem. We need to use not so cool bag. Facey tea bags, tea bag. He's a power bot. Yeah, this is crazy tonight. Takes it like a champ.
Oh God.
You look like your Granny. Hey, well, Granny, do you have a crooked jaw?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, he gets butthurt. Nelly gets butthurt when you talk about his grandma.
Of course. Well,
he's so sick.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you mention your private life, your real life.
Exactly.
Your non-YouTube life on YouTube. People are going to bring it up. People are going to find
Twitter
shit out.
live too.
People are going to.
Majority of the people that he has a bunch of people from YouTube. Shit.
People are going to troll you because as I said in the past, you've made it on YouTube when you're a wrestler on Coachism's channel. Dateline makes a video about you, and you start getting troll accounts. There you go. Facey, quit bullying Boston Girl Bridget Fingerbobby, please. I don't want my channel having a reputation of bullying. My YouTube channel already has a bad reputation already, considering Barbie Girl's after me, and apparently I'm a bully and a creep according to Nelly. So,
You
yeah.
gotta get you got a panic attack now?
No, I'm not having no. Yeah. Well, if Barbie comes up, I'm gonna have a panic attack. I may have to get my blinkers out, but yeah, I may have to do that. But no,
Oh,
no,
he
no.
was so pissed when I said you making fun of people panic attack. All right, bitch.
Well, he's the
Funny.
he's the link bridge. If you want to come up, feel free. Bring some sunshine to my panel as you usually do. But yeah, no, Messi, you make a good point. People want privacy, but they put so much shit of their life on YouTube, and then people criticize and they cry, or people catch out lies and they go mad and they cry.
Right?
That's yeah. Yeah, and yeah, we will. Anybody who has a real panic attack, I've got empathy for them. I've got sympathy for them.
Yeah.
But when you're having a fake
Yeah.
panic attack and you're back on your channel 2 seconds later, I'm not going to make it up for you. Exactly while driving. While driving and
Yeah.
exactly. While driving and concentrating. While driving and concentrating on your chat. Exactly.
I want to
I'm
be
still.
another rich life with this town and country.
I know that Town and Country was an iconic YouTube car, the white Town and Country. I remember seeing a YouTube post where somebody was asking about Town and Countries, and Tasha Teelan tagged Rich Life as being the expert in Town and Countries. But I'm not gonna lie.
Lord.
I'm not gonna lie though. And as much as people can't stand Rich Life, it's good. It's good to see him on the road again. Hey, Misty,
Yeah.
and it is good. Well, and it's good to see him doing some content. I just, I wish, it's good to see some content again. To be honest, because that's those things I miss him being on the road and all that kind of content. To be honest, exactly. I'm not dissing I'm not dissing people who've had panic attacks. Yeah, he claims to be. He claims to. Okay, so let me see. I got a reply from. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Barbie just replied back to my Twitter. I wasn't looking for you. I was just responding to what I was told. I don't even know who you are. I'll reply back. Elbow Travels Watch. So come up on panel. I'm going to reply. Come up, say hi. I said, come up, say hi. I'm a nice guy. So hopefully. Okay, here's Buster Garbage. Sorry, Buster Garbage. I wasn't paying attention.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah,
I don't get wait times backstage, sir.
Well, well, here's the thing, Bridget. I wanted to make sure you were calm, you were collective,
Yes.
you were.
I've had time to calm down after Facey's bullying episode in
Yeah,
chat.
exactly, and you had time to read the script as well.
She's manic.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, what I told you, Dateline. Once you're on a video of yours on a My Dateline video, you are on the road to becoming a YouTube celebrity.
Yep.
She bullies me in her videos as well.
Oh, I know.
Makes fun of me. Thinks it's funny that I have an accent.
I know. I've
Whole
seen.
community's full of bullies. I'm a nice person. I don't deserve this treatment.
I agree. I agree, Boston Girl Bridget. I'm gonna show some empathy and compassion and understanding for you.
Thanks. Who else is on panel? Hi.
Hey,
Hello. It's me.
Hi, me.
it's Mayor. I got
Diamond.
Mayor. I got
Weren't
Mayor
you
on
just
panel.
typing in chat?
Huh?
Diamond.
Nah. Yeah, I'm Diamond Girl.
Yeah, I thought you were just typing in chat. That's why I was like, I thought it was you on panel. I was like, well, she's typing in chat, so.
Bullies, you landed. Well, this is a bullying chat. So
There she goes.
yeah, everybody can. We definitely love bullying and drama here.
I've seen you. I watched you before. You were doing the makeup tutorials and everything.
Yeah, I got bullied off that too. You believe it?
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Why?
I'm gonna need everybody in chat to keep chatting, to show Facey that she's wrong, that people do like me around here. Every time I hop on panels, the chat stops fucking chatting. Nobody fucking comes in. I'm well loved around these parts.
You are. I mean, you bring. You bring sunshine to my panel. You're like the second most famous person I've had on my panel.
Wow.
You know, the most famous person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Steve, will you knock it off? I've already told you and asked you to stop. I mean, I don't get it. There's no purpose because really nobody cares. If you approach people in a whole different direction, dude, you'd be having such a better time on YouTube. I've already said that to you. Don't say anything about that. Just get it out of there and let it go.
Yeah.
Like,
All right,
listen, Coach, we could be
that's a
meeting for lunch and shit, dude, right? You're like 45 minutes away. You know what I mean? Like, could we have a lunch? Maybe go to the game together so you wouldn't be alone, you know? I go to the Celts. You know, my son goes. You could have a friend. But you do this shit instead for whatever reason it makes you happy and tickles your fancy. But knock it off.
Yeah, just makes. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you ever, is Bobby? We got Bobby Girl on the side chat.
What?
Hey, Bobby Girl, how's it going?
Am I in trouble? Did I do something wrong?
No. No, we were just listening to Nelly's stream, and he was
I feel like this is a setup.
He was talking bullshit.
I feel that way.
He was just talking bullshit. So I just want to explain to you, I've never said anything about you harassing or hey, Jake. I've never said anything what he said. He just talks shit, and I just wanted to let you know that.
Well, I was surprised to hear it because honestly, I thought you were what is that other account? Not generic troll, but just a troll.
No. I'm generic troll. I used to be Elbow Travelers Watch.
Hold on. This dude in chat's got Taco Bell fucking coupons. Can we, sir, my email is my name here on YouTube. I'd like to get at least 3 of them, and I'll show you my tits. Continue.
Bridget, do you have the Taco Bell app?
No, I have a Taco Bell across the street.
I know, but they have an application with a lot of good deals.
You sound like a commercial. There's an app for that.
Well, I mean,
no, I just go over there and order. I know people tell me that. I have McDonald's, Taco Bell, Popeye, KFC, and Wendy's across the street, like around the corner.
Ah, you're spoiled.
That's why I'm fat. Titty pics for Taco Bell coupons. Don't forget it. All right, continue with your conversation. Sorry, I thought that was very important.
Okay, so what Nelly said today was not true. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Crickets.
I don't watch Nelly.
I'm sorry, I had to figure Mike down. I was going to say, yeah, he was just.
What in the hell kind of panel you running here?
He was. I know. I'm an amateur. I know. I'm not a YouTube celebrity like you or Barbie Girl. Anyway, so I was wanting to say he was talking shit. He likes to stretch the truth, and he likes to make things 10 times worse than what they actually are. So I just wanted to hear from you. I've never said anything, like that. What he said. So just thought I want to let you know here from me.
Okay. Well, I mean, I appreciate that, but I mean, I was surprised I didn't hear about it myself. I probably would have if it were true, I guess.
And also, I mean, the only thing I said about it was like all that troll and shit, and how he moved on from you to freaking Cool Nicole, blah 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 blah. I've never said anything like that about you. So yeah, I just want to let you know that he likes to lie and he likes to stretch the truth and make him play the victim and all that shit. So.
Well, for the 2 days that I was flirtatious with him, you guys know that wasn't real, right?
Correct.
You guys aren't together?
No. We all knew you was trolling him.
I didn't. I don't watch it. I just heard from these YouTube streams that Bobby was giving it up, not even getting Taco Bell coupons in return. I was a little disappointed in you, if you want me to be honest with you.
You know what I'm disappointed in, Bridget?
Life.
Well, other than that, and I think you ruined it. I'm about to tell you.
Hey,
I
Jackie.
ruined
When you used to put your coupons up on your community posts, you don't do
Makeup
that
ones.
anymore.
I just got talking to Mer about that. I got fucking bullied off that channel. What do you want me to do?
Then do it on your normal
I got
channel.
fucking 600-pound buffalo zooming in on my face, telling me how fucking nasty I am. I couldn't take it. Their beauty intrigued me and made me nervous. Sorry, I was choking on lies.
If you could start doing that on your normal channel, because that just completely ruined my life.
Fine. Tart's having a 25% off everything sale.
Target?
Tart.
What's tart?
Oh, Tarte makeup.
Oh, tart. Okay, because like tart means like tart, like a.
Oh, troll. No, it's like you redo something, so it's a re-tart.
Oh, we tart?
Say it like as one word. It's you redo it, and it's called tart, so it's called a re-tart.
Oh, we tart.
Yep, that's it. You
Okay,
said
so
it.
you tart. So like you tarting yourself up. No, she means like tart. Like, hey, son of bread. Do you remember the show Bread with Lilo Lil? And then Mother Boswell called her a tart. Don't mention this. You know, I don't think like tart, like a floozy kind of tart kind of thing. But
Yeah, you redo it though.
Okay. So you're redoing your makeup. Okay. So you're redoing the makeup for looking ugly to try and look good. Is that what you're trying to say?
Trying.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Like tart, like Lilo Lil. You know, don't you mention this name in this house? She is a tart.
Is Sean offering a fart maker for free? Because I'll take it, Sean.
Wouldn't that be a twit?
That's what I thought. I don't know
Or a
what he's talking.
twat?
Yeah, a slapper. Yeah, a slapper. A slapper. Yeah, a tart.
It's called a tart.
Yeah, a tart. Yeah.
I'm changing my name to retart.
Yeah, it's like tart.
Not the bad word you people think.
So like, you know, say I was having a fling with somebody, I'll say that they're my tart, or you know.
So if
like,
you have sex with her over and over, she's a retard,
yeah.
right?
Hey, Kathy, how's it going? Yeah.
So Troll has sex with retarts.
Yeah. Tater tarts.
This is fucking great.
Yeah, tart. Yeah, tart.
Remember, fellas, you can have sex with a slut once, and she's just a tart. But if you have sex with her again, she's a re-tart. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Troll's having sex with.
What country are you from?
Me. People think I'm from New Zealand.
He's from Uranus.
So have a guess.
That's a planet, not a country.
That's down under.
I'm sorry, what did you actually say where?
I said have a guess. Wish Life thinks I'm from New Zealand.
No, you don't really have that New Zealand accent.
Nelly thinks I'm from New Zealand.
He sounds like he's from Texas to me.
Yeah, all my exes live in Texas.
He lives near Sean the Brit. He does, and they have crumpets for breakfast and tea in the afternoon time.
Exactly.
Can
you confirm or deny that you are not in the United States?
With their tarts.
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
So.
I think I would guess like Australia or maybe South Africa.
Not South Africa, not Australia. G'day, mate. Time,
hello, Kathy, my love.
I'm from I'm from Northern England. That's all I'm saying. I'm a
Northerner. You from Wales?
No, I'm not Welsh. I'm not a sheep shagger.
Are you from the bridge that's falling down?
Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Depends on who you are.
Hey. If motherfuckers on Bloodshot Records making fun of me, and just because I tried to tell them about my girlfriend, and I don't appreciate that, you know, like I think that people should respect people of all sizes, you know.
Okay. I'm 600 pounds, pal. I got no problem with it. I haven't seen my own feet in 6 years.
Well, they're over there making fun of fat people.
Who is?
Bloodshot Records, Bloodshot.
You tell them You got a 600-pound heifer over here that hasn't seen her Flintstone feet in 6 fucking years, and I'll go over there and tear them a new one.
Hey, I think they're scared to do anything. They're scared of AMC business. That's why they don't want to fuck with me. Because I get high and there's no lies in me, right? When I get high, there's no lies. And the truth is the troll, bros, guys.
I bet their eyes are bloodshot because they're so fat that their fucking heart's going to explode from blood pressure.
Oh, hell, what the
Well, I hope he's got one of them fucking help me up buttons. Like the elderly people.
That was kind of like the lolly incident.
Did Camille get arrested today for stealing toys out of a fucking donation bin?
Did he? I don't know. I really haven't. The only place I went to today was Nellie's.
shit?
Who was that, Dateline? I have no fucking clue who he was.
Hey, I am
he's
him.
back. You get up all right there, buddy? Because if you're a fatty, you had to roll, tuck, and get up. You did
Do
that.
you have your lifeline device?
Do what?
Do you have your lifeline device? You know, I've fallen and I can't get up. You know, do you have your lifeline
Why
device?
do people want to try to piss me off on the panel? Like the Scarecrow, I know Nelly, like, when is he live? When does he go? Is he live?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Say.
If you're really that fat, how'd you get up that quick, liar?
Hey, dude, like I said, people don't believe that I had a 300-pound girlfriend. She lost weight. They don't believe that shit. That I do.
Does this person have a name?
There's somebody he just randomly came in my chat the other week, so he's a wannabe YouTube celebrity.
What a fucking quitter.
What's his name?
MC Nemesis or something.
Wait, dude, why am I a wannabe quitter?
Well, she fucking lost weight. She's a fucking quitter, dude.
Do you like the shit that I do? Do you like the shit that I do, GT, Janitro?
What?
Do you like that shit I do on my channel?
What shit you freaking do? What the fuck are you banging on about?
What I do on my channel, bro? I go live and talk shit, bro.
Oh, I don't watch your freaking channel.
This guy sounds like Clowny on
I'm always at
Bud Light.
work. I'm always at bloody work when you're bloody on.
All I got out of that was bloody.
Yeah.
Bloody hell!
I watched your channel for about 2 minutes, and that was it. I went back to work.
Facey, that's enough of you picking on me. I've had it.
Why are you picking on people, bitch?
I like picking on people. It's great, like this. Bye-bye. See?
Dude,
there you go.
There ain't nothing that's going to keep you warmer in the winter than a 600-pounder sitting on your face.
You tell him, Bridget.
Who the fuck is that? He's a terrible troll. He's boring.
I know. He has a channel. Well, he came up on my panel one day and he was talking about him being porn bombed at 6 o'clock in the morning or something crazy. So, yeah. So.
I mean, listen, buddy, I'm going to give you a little fucking heads up. When you're trolling, you get up here and say stupid shit and you're the only one fucking laughing at it. It's time to fucking start something new.
And the only reason why I actually let him on was because I knew that Bridget and Barbie would actually eat him up for breakfast, to be honest.
I'm not really in the mood for all that.
I get it.
I'm always in the mood. It's my mouth goes before my brain thinks. It's a problem.
He just sounded stupid from
Yeah, I get it.
So.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's over here having a fucking ball with himself. No one's even fucking laughing at him.
Someone in the chat compared or said that he is the man version of Tina D.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let him back up.
He's gone. He gone. Yeah, I've got a question for you, Bobby. Are you gonna meet Elbow still, or is that in the pipeline, or is that gonna happen? Or?
Are you guys really that dumb? Do you believe everything that I say?
No. I just wanted to have a joke about
it. Honestly, that would be the scariest thing I would ever do if I did it.
Now, hold on here, sweet fat, because you was gonna meet him a few years ago, though.
No, that was a
No. I know
yes,
you're trolling and rolling
it
and you're
was.
fucking for real.
Bridget, yes, it was.
He was going to give me $5,000 of Norm's money to go up to Canada to spend the weekend with them both. Instead, I told him he has a small dick and to fuck off. So he chimped out at me on Norm's panel for like 40 fucking minutes. It's the best video ever.
Do
It's
you
on my
remember?
channel.
That was such great content when him and Norm were together.
I was typing in chat. I remember my first beer. Fucking idiot. He told me, what can you do, Bridget, besides put on makeup and look beautiful? Can you suck a dick? So I wrote in chat, no, but we all know you can, because we saw the fucking pictures. He got real mad. He had Norm block me and everything.
Yeah, I would probably, if I ever did go to meet Elvis, which, again, if I'm not with a group of people or if I'm by myself, I would definitely have a gun with me.
Wow, love it.
Are you going to get teabagged by teabags? It's just a question in chat. I'm just helping out.
Someone asked that?
Yep, somebody named the entity.
Oh, well, that's Jake. No, I brought some pretty dumb people home to my parents. If
you
I
moved
wanted
in
to
with a
hang
few of
out,
them.
yeah. If I brought Mark Terry into my life, I think my parents would just give up on me.
You know, Bobby, since we're up here together face to face and all, I just want to let you know, I also poop with the door open, but I do live alone. I don't think my dogs mind it.
Well, I can't do it as much anymore, especially my dad being home because he had
I'd be a
just
little
had his
uncomfortable.
knee
My dad walked by
replaced.
and waved while I was pushing a turd out. I'd be a little embarrassed.
Yeah. No, I mean, the only time I really do it is like if I get up in the middle of the night.
I have claustrophobia that bad.
I do too.
I have a brain scan on Thursday. I'm going to take so much Xanax, I'm not going to know where I am, and I'm saying that loud and proud. I don't give a fuck. You ain't squeezing my fat body in that tube without me fucking being knocked out.
Oh, so you're getting like the MRI?
Yeah.
Okay.
For my tumor.
Oh.
It's just a tumor.
Is it gone though?
No. It's grown three sizes a time the size. But anyway, I swear to God, one time I thought I was going to be a bad bitch, and I was like, I don't need nothing, squeeze me in that motherfucker. The lady gave me the little button. I was so smushed in there, I couldn't even fucking push the button to get me out. The fucking stuck in the tube. I feel like I'm in a casket in that shit. I can't. I cannot do it. I am claustrophobic.
I've had them a few times, and I think I was the last time I had one after I hit my head in the bathtub. I was crying in there, and they kept having to stop and restart because you can't move. So I was in there for a lot longer, and yeah, I don't like it. It's not a good feeling.
And I'm a pussy when it comes to drugs and pills and shit, so I'll just take one and I'll be knocked out. I don't drive, so.
Why don't you just take something like a gummy to relax you?
I can't take THC. It makes me sick, like nauseous. British a-hole. We have Fukin roasting.
Who are we Fukin roasting tonight? We're gonna roast some potatoes and some Yorkshire puddings and some beef. We're gonna have some gravy. That's what actually we're roasting.
You're definitely not from America with your Yorkshire pudding, I must tell you. That's not American.
Yeah, I love your crazy accents.
Okay, so do you guys know who YouTube Archives is?
My opinion is Nelly, to be honest, because
that crazy fuck. I just want to say something. So it might be it's the same picture, but a few years ago, a dude made a fucking video on that channel. I had talked to Tara about this. And I said, what the fuck? This guy's pretending to be a woman, like in the picture. And he's like, no, it's just somebody I know, I used it. And I'm telling you, it was not Nelly. It was a crazy fucking dude. The videos, of course, are gone off the channel. It's a whole different channel now. But I remember it specifically because he kept saying weird fucking shit in chat. And I was like, that can't be that lady. So I went to the channel, saw a video, and it was some crazy fucking dude. Now I don't know because this is like the videos are all gone.
You wasn't kicked. We just didn't want to. I just didn't want you back on panel again. It's a closed panel.
You were kicked because you said, we're all fatties up here. And you come up here fucking telling lies and spreading thighs and saying, oh, my lady lost weight. Nobody's into being we're not interested in fucking quitters, bud, okay? You tell me she gained 300, you can come back up and be friends.
So, Barbie, the reason why I believe it's him is because there's a bunch of coincidences. Like he'll make a 5-minute crying video, and then all of a sudden, YouTube archives will reply to him. And then, like last week, he disappeared off his chat for like a few minutes, and then all of a sudden, YouTube archives will reply. Will reply to him as well. So. That's what happened. That's what happens too. So that's why I'm saying it is what. That's why I think it's him, because this person's got too much information on Mare, and it's only shit that Nelly would know.
Yeah, it's definitely not a woman. It's not that woman in the picture.
It's definitely not. Well, I've tried to do I've done a reverse image search. I've done a Google lens search, and nothing comes up. So yeah, it's definitely it's definitely him. Or it's somebody in his close circle of friends, to be honest. So
I'm 95% certain it's him.
Yeah, thank you.
Because last time it came in my chat, and I told it to fuck off, and I said fuck off, Nelly. Then next thing, Nelly came in my chat after we blocked it, and that's normally a sign of like it's the person. It's not always, like how do they fucking know? You know what I mean? Like. I'm not saying it's 100% confirmation, but to me, it's like, it's like,
D-Line, go to my comments, right? There's this guy called Jack something. He writes fucking books underneath my community post and shit. It looked kind of like that guy. It might even fucking be that guy. But I'm telling you, this was like 2-3 years ago, though. And somebody else even in chat said, wow, so that's a dude pretending to be a woman? I remember it perfectly.
There's too many trolls playing games nowadays, though, to know who's who.
No, I'm saying but what I saw, like, with that name, and it was the same fucking picture. Because I was like, that can't be that lady saying that shit. So I went to the channel, and there was there was like 2 or 3 videos on there, and it was a fucking dude.
Like, I'm pretty convinced Abe's running around in a Carlos account at the moment because he fucked up. I saw him fuck up typing in his wrong account, typing a Carlos comment in his account.
Dylan, when I'm done and I get a minute, I'll see if I could tag you like on a comment there, and then you can find him and see him. And here's the funny part: I don't know where this fucking guy came from. I don't know how he found me, but he leaves fucking books, and it's the weirdest shit. And I don't heart them. I just ignore it. I don't say nothing. It's absolute crazy. But I'm not saying the account now that y'all talk about and see it. From what I've heard, how somebody will message Nelly and then like the archives will talk about it. Like obviously, you know what I mean. You're not stupid, but at least a few years ago, that account was somebody else.
It's like Barbie still trolls and troll accounts.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
And what are the trolls?
I didn't come up here to argue with you. I'm just saying, like,
no mercy. You should see on my channel. Oh God.
Sometimes trolls give themselves away by the context of what they appear and what they comment about.
Well, exactly with this archives person.
And that's what you do, Barbie.
I don't think it's Nelly by the way that they speak. And that would be like I don't know the history.
Uh-huh.
But by the way they've spoken to me and what they said to me, I would never think that was Nelly.
But when you put your mind to it, you can actually pretend you're that person, and you can take the keyboard and type and create that character. It's kind of like writing a book, you know. You can change. You can change the way you type if you put your mind to it.
Yeah, but see, I'm not that type of troll. If I do trolling, it's on my own account.
I think all the trolls are my Dateline. Man, they're quiet in the panel.
My Dateline would fucking never.
I was on a call with my Dateline once, and all I heard was the whole time through the call. I'm joking. Sometimes when the YouTube account types, I've thought that's Nelly, and then sometimes I've thought, nah, it's not Nelly, because it's coming to my chat for a while there. It was coming in all the time. I modded it for a while just watching it.
Yeah, but in those two, I mean, even if it isn't Nelly, it's being fed by Nelly, and that's the problem. It knows too much. It knows too much. It knows too much information. Because I've had many names in the past, like Barbie Girl. Do you remember Mama Bear and the Porch Bums, Shoot the Shit, and all those people?
Yeah, of course I do.
I wasn't around for
DC. It's where it
that.
started.
Yeah, I used to troll Mama Bear. I used to troll Rebecca. I used to troll.
Yeah,
I
saw you fucking playing. Did you never seen my parody of Rebecca when she got that fucking makeup box, and it was the wrong color, and she threw everything everywhere?
You need to link it to me. I would love to see it.
I have
But
all kinds of parodies on my channel. RSN, Rebecca. There's a few others. They're still there.
But I'm just
way back. Maybe 4 years.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I've been around that long. I've never seen that person around back then. So, it's somebody.
No, it wasn't in the drama community. It was around like Boyd. It was in a Boyd chat, and it was like 3 years ago. Or 2 years
I'm going
ago.
to my parents for dinner tonight. I was thinking about getting in the SUV and doing a Shaun the Brit parody, and just put my phone down on the floor and looking down at it and pretend I'm talking.
What are we having for dinner at your parents today?
Oh, I only go there when they have roast lamb.
Oh yeah, I love lamb. New Zealand lamb.
It's like
lamb
Mum
chops.
says you want to come for dinner and say, what are you having? You say roast lamb. Yep. There's never a hesitation.
Yeah, I love.
Of course, I'm going for a roast lamb.
I love me.
I can only have lamb if it has mint garlic sauce to dip it in.
Mint garlic sauce, mint sauce, yes, but mint garlic.
Take the mint and blend it with olive oil and some garlic.
Hey Joe, sorry. Hey Joseph, you thought about Rebecca and the porn links on her computer? That was so funny. I got a screenshot of that on my Twitter somewhere, and I'm sure.
Oh yeah, Joseph.
I'm sure she typed in like Christian porn or something, or married porn or something, like married people porn, porn.
Porn to her is fucking Cinemax after 11. Listen.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when Mama Bear told on her that she would rub one off on the side of the fucking couch?
Yeah.
She would color her 3 pieces of fucking hair and do a tutorial on it? No thanks. Fucking bald-headed bitch. I'll fucking keep my hair. With like one tooth.
Older people that used to like sit outside and stream.
That's shoot the shit.
That's
fucking trash.
Yeah, Mama Bear used to call down the porch bums. That was that. She had some great nicknames for people like LCD Dave and.
They pissed me off. They shoot the shit.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that.
Because I didn't know they had a channel, and then I was going to name mine that, and someone said there's already a channel named it. I was like, fuck.
Wogs and Mama Bear had something going on for a little while there. She'd take out her fucking baby feeders and float them around the pool for him. Remember that shit?
Oh wait, isn't Shoot the Shit the people that gave Silent a bunch of money?
No, that was Kimberly
Not
Starr.
those people.
That was you,
so.
I mean, Shoot the Shit did used to raise money for people. They used to call it the Porch of Love and shit like that.
Yeah, but that was around Christmas time. And then they raised money to build a wall they never fucking built.
And then they raised money for a stove for Mama Bear. And
then they raised a bunch of money to get Tammy a new fucking trailer that she never moved, but she took the $3,000 though.
Of course.
I need a new trailer and I don't even live in one. I just want to travel.
Well,
RV people ask for money for is ridiculous. What is Rich Life asking for money? I heard a few things.
Are you truly gonna give Mark Terry more money?
I haven't, no.
After his antics in the past few days, like, would you still consider giving him money?
I haven't been around the last few days, so I don't know what.
I'm not even
No.
part of G's cult, and that was
Well-
fucking vile what he said. That I don't
Barbie,
even care what he said to me, but what he said about that was gross.
what you do with your money is your business. But
Like,
you
give
know,
it to
Mark
you.
the other day he was saying that he had to get money by Monday, or Big Boy was going to pay for Big Boy to get his vaccinations and a hairbrush. Otherwise, he was going to have to take him to the pound and he'd put down.
He said he put him down today. That's
What?
what he was saying in Steve's. He said right now RIP and all this other shit because he couldn't get a $400 brush for a cat. Get fucking going.
Because he wants to buy a guitar on. He's saying he's buying a guitar on Monday, but he's asking people for money. Otherwise, he's going to get Big Boy put down.
Telling
That's
you,
what
he
he's
said he
saying,
put it down.
Barbie. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, if you give money to him, you're fucking stupid.
Actually, honestly, Jake, I haven't given him a lot.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not trying to tell you what you can do with your money. What you do with your money.
I
is your
really
business.
like to send him 99-cent PayPals, actually.
I just
I
said
hate that people stop that friggin' where I can request money from them. No one lets you do it anymore.
I mean,
They block
Dateline, if
you.
he
Well,
was such a
because we
cat owner,
block
he'd lick
you
the
when you
cat.
do it.
If the cat can't lick himself, listen. I love my dog so much that if they had to clean themselves by licking and couldn't do it anymore, I'm telling you now, I have a mouthful of fucking fur. I'd be licking them shits and helping them clean themselves. He's
Mhm.
so fucking gross.
If
I mean, the
Mark
best-
Terry seriously gets money for fucking pretending he's going to get his cat put down, I want to get swimming lessons for my goldfish.
It costs over here to just to walk in a vet, it's like $200, and then to put the dog down, it's like $300, and that's not even including if you want to do whatever you have to do after. So, the amount he could use to put the cat down, he could buy that fancy $400 fucking brush he's talking about. What does the brush have? A tongue on it? Fucking liar.
That is ridiculous. But that's Mark.
That is Mark.
Are we
I'm just saying,
surprised by
you're
it?
stupid if you keep donating
Hell
to the
no.
No. Honestly, I have not given him much at all. Compared to other people like yourself, Jake.
I've never fucking given Mark anything.
No, I'm saying the amount of money that I've given to you is, I would
You've
say,
given me
100
fuck all.
times the
You've given
amount.
me like what, 250 maybe, 100 back in the day, maybe $300 to $400 ever. That's it.
Okay, so I'm telling you, I've given you like 100 times more
Aloha,
than I've given
Colleen.
him.
You just wrote
Like,
in
that
chat that
was
she owes you
because the
$3,800.
first two times you ever came on my panel, you fucking super chatted $50 a time. So there's the first 100.
Right, because
And
that's
then,
the only way you'd let me on panel.
yeah, well, that was way back when you were being a stupid ass fucking before anyone really knew who the fuck you were.
Well, Bobby, send me 100 or get the fuck out of here. I've had enough of you.
Oh,
That's how we roll around these parts now, all right? You want to be part of our crew and clan? Then fucking pay up or get going.
no.
Actually,
I've
that's
really
what,
stopped giving donations.
if you want to piss Mark off, that's what you should do. Say, sorry, I've just given Bridget $50.
Hold on one second, guys. I do need money, though, for real, because I need to have my bum glands squeezed. They're backing up, and I haven't pooped in 6 days.
all
Like
right, okay.
that would really piss him off, Barbie. If
Hey
you ever want
Bridget,
to
I
piss
sent you a
Mark off.
penny, like I used to do with bags.
No.
You know what? Every penny counts when your bum glands are backed up. Do you know what's leaking out of me at this point? You don't get it. It's not funny.
We can smell it.
I haven't had sex doggy style in fucking weeks because of it. The smell is unreal.
I'm sure Mark will come and fucking clear it up for you. He's on the road trip of fucking US woman, remember?
That's all I want for my birthday is to get my bum glands fucking cleaned, and I can't even do that, and that's by Wednesday.
Hey, Bridget.
No, we're not friends.
Shut
Tell
up.
Bobby and she'll tell
Is
me.
it fucking good? Is it good that we've been kicking the Yankees' ass?
What are you, my mom? You made another fucking post today being a dickhead about
I
me
didn't
being
make no fucking
besties
post.
with fucking Brit over there because I wrote in your chat one day that I like him and it broke your fucking farting hole. But yet
No,
you can
you
have
fucking want.
Pamela.
You want to come in
You
my
can
chat
have
and type that fucking
Taylor
shit?
on
I
your
will type what
panel
I want.
talking shit
You want to
about
come in my
me.
chat and say that, disrespect my chat, saying that shit
Jake,
to
that
me?
was fucking
Well,
months
I will
ago.
fucking say whatever I want, Bridget.
And guess what? You came in my chat one day and I asked you to stop being a fucking bodyguard for the potato. And guess what you wrote in my chat? You like her. Uh-oh.
So
SpaghettiOs. Oopsie.
she
Jake
ain't fucking
just did
running around. Fucking.
poopsie.
Has she ever fucking?
She was at the
Has she ever
time.
fucking docs? Has she ever fucking contacted your brother and your mother?
No, Jake. She has
No,
not.
he did. He did mine, and I'm
Look
not
what you
complaining about
did.
that. I
Look
don't
what you've
care.
done.
I haven't done that
Look
to
what
you.
you've done. Look
I
what
haven't
you've
done
done.
it to you.
So?
Well,
And I didn't do it to Taylor.
and she never did it to you.
And I didn't do it to Taylor.
But
So?
you want to keep defending the fucker, do it.
I'm not
I'm going to
defending
keep calling him
anything.
your best friend.
You're sitting up here
I'm
being
going to
fine
keep calling
and
him your
saying you
bestie.
adore me, but you keep
I'm
making
going to
posts
keep
with me
calling
as
him
friend.
your
I
bestie
don't
while you
care, Jake.
fucking
Nobody
pretend he
believes
is.
you, so nobody
I'm
cares.
going.
You see how that
I
goes?
don't care, Bridget.
You want to say what others did, meanwhile you've done your own shit. You want to
Oh, yeah,
blame,
I
say
know
that I
I've done
said I
shit.
like
I
a
know I've
month
done shit.
ago.
I know
Jake,
I've
how
done
many
shit.
months ago was that I wrote that in your chat? How many months ago was that?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, it
So I didn't
does.
say anything until
Because
the
now
other
you're bringing
day.
it up now.
Oh, but you
because
bring
you
up
two are
stuff from
beefing
fucking what I
again.
said to you fucking a year
Because you
ago on
two
a
are
phone
beefing
call.
again. No, I don't.
Shut up.
No, I won't shut up because you know I'm right. You came in my chat and said that
If
about
we listen
Taylor
to
first.
Facey. Stop it right now. Jake's victim card is
First.
shinier than yours. My victim card's shinier than yours, so shut up.
I don't know if you realize it, but Abe took my fucking victim card about 3 goddamn weeks ago, and I haven't gotten it back yet. I'm on my own around here.
That's not my problem. That's a you problem.
I haven't been able to eat fucking peanut butter. My fucking victim card is gone.
All right,
I'm
well,
nothing but bullied around
maybe
here.
you could do a cease and assist and get it back.
That's what's next.
Yeah.
I don't
I
even
might
know what
even
a
spell
cease and
check
desist
mine.
means, man.
I can.
What
yeah,
do
I
those
can
fucking things mean?
It means you get a free piece of toilet paper for like 2 days.
Like Punky sent me one.
It's like it's like think of a letter from a bill collector. You know, if you don't pay this bill, I'm going to take you to court. That's all it is. Basically, it's just
My Dateline, I am so broke. I don't got a goddamn Visa card. I don't even have those fucking free ones you can upload yourself. God damn it.
That's all it is. It's just.
I'm cutting you off, Bridget.
Jake, you
No
have
more
never
love
given
from
me a
me.
fucking
No more
penny.
love from me. No more love from me.
Hold on while I cry. Let me get a tissue out of my bra.
I still love you though.
Oh yeah, you love me so much. He's gonna make 2 more posts when he gets off here.
Oh, what do you care if I make a post that's making you famous?
With who?
I don't know.
Who is your post making
Why
me
are you
famous
bothered?
with?
Why are you
I'm
bothered?
not bothered. I laughed at
Then
it.
why do you keep bringing it up?
Exactly, though, Mercy. Correct. There you go. A scare tactic. Because mine scared Brian off.
You people don't get it. I can't eat peanut butter. I have no victim card.
Oh, I told you we'll get your victim card back, Bridget. It's okay.
Hey, do you like strawberries?
I'm all strawberried out.
Because fucking Trisha G, the bitch, went and brought 20 pounds of them.
I was going to say, I just went strawberry picking on the other day, and I've been eating them like they're candy.
What, Boston? Like Boston strawberries?
No, Southern Massachusetts strawberries, if you want to get into it.
Southern Massachusetts strawberries. A cup of tea sounds good instead of strawberries.
Facey, keep it up, because I heard you're next. I thought you already got one.
Ooh. Okay. Here's the deal. For $50, for 50 Yankee dollars, I will send Tracy a cease and assist for you, Bridget.
I already showed her for $1.50. You can fucking make one up online. And I bet that one's spell check. Oops.
Mine will be spell checked. Very intelligent sounding and intellectual sounding. Was
I'm telling
it
you right now,
okay?
if anybody gets one for me, it's going to start like this. My mom said, you have to be nice, play with me on the YouTube streets. If you don't, my dad said that my auntie will. I mean, it's like fucking ridiculous.
Wait, who's sending one to Facey?
Bridget.
A potato. It's a potato.
For what
I
reason?
don't know for sure, but I heard that Taylor fucking freaking You girls are going to get me in trouble. Fucking, you're making me say your words.
Uh-oh. She might need you soon because I'm talking about her. Get on that panel and protect her.
I actually apologized to her
I don't
recently.
get involved in any of that bullshit. I stay out of it all.
Yeah, you stayed out of it, all right. talking shit about me, and now the lady goes, but I still adore her.
Oh my fucking god, that's nothing to fucking do with her. You're so fucking paranoid.
Yeah, I'm paranoid. You were talking about me on your fucking panel.
Not with her.
Yes, you were.
When the fuck was this?
Months ago. The same
Now
time
you can
I
bring up
wrote in your
things months
chat.
ago. Now you can bring up things months ago. Okay,
I
got
just
it.
told you when it was. What do you think? I'm hiding it?
But you're bringing it up.
Because it's
Months
fucking
ago.
hilarious.
Months ago. Look, just because we never had sex months ago, and just because
Jake,
we
why
didn't
don't you
fucking
pretend
fight.
like we
You
did
see,
with that other one?
it's like, no, I'm not saying we ever did or whatever. I'm just saying, like, months ago, things happened and didn't happen. So shut up. Oh my god.
You realize you brought up the months ago first about me writing in
I
your
don't.
chat
Oh,
that I like him,
here
right?
we go. Here we go. She's trying to get her victim card back.
Yeah, that's it. Jake doesn't like it when he's wrong, so he flips
You don't
out.
like it when you're fucking wrong.
But I'm not wrong. There's
I'm
a
not wrong
difference.
either.
Okay. Yeah,
You just like
you're
twisting
not.
shit to try and make me wrong, and I just don't want to argue
Jake,
with you.
listen, baby. I was married to a narcissist
I just
for
don't want to
fucking
argue with
18
you,
years,
Bridget.
sweetheart. I can
I
flip
just
your
don't
word
want to
salad,
argue
make
with
put
you.
dressing on it, stuff in a pita
Do
bread,
you
and eat
get
it.
it? Do you
You
get
hear
it?
me?
Do you get it? I just don't want
Do
to
you get
argue
it?
with you. I just don't want to argue with you.
You want to argue with anybody.
No, I don't. See, that's where you fucking try to think that you know me.
You don't
and all
want to
this
argue
shit.
with me, but again, you made a post about me today or yesterday,
So I
last
make
night,
posts
whenever.
about every motherfucker.
No, you don't. Not like
They
that.
don't cry about it.
I'm not crying about shit. It does
I
nothing
didn't
to
make
me.
a post about you. I was responding to fucking your boyfriend, fucking
My
Brit
boy,
fag.
see.
How come when he brings you up, you don't fucking cry?
Because he doesn't bring me up in
Because
the
your
fight
boy-
against
yes, he
you.
fucking
Never
does.
have.
Yes, he fucking does.
Oh yeah, when was that?
Yeah.
Months ago.
He's no in the last few weeks.
Never seen it.
But you don't fucking cry about that because he's your lover boy, isn't he?
I'm not even crying about your stupid fucking post that nobody believes.
I still love you, Bridget.
Yeah, there it is.
See? I just watched the movie Avatar, and by the ending of it, I think they're gonna fucking make a third one.
Maybe a fourth one too.
And anyone who wanted to hear me snore, you should have fucking been there because apparently I put on a good fucking show.
Oh really? That
Mm.
I mean, like the time when Witch Life was snoring on when there was a panel one night, and
Night, Kathy.
it ended up with Witch Life and Lisa Linland snoring one night.
Take the dogs out, Kathy.
Does anyone remember that when Lisa Linland was snoring and Witch Life was snoring, and all you hear was, and everyone's typing in the side chat telling Witch Life to go and get a sleep study, saying he's saying that Witch Life had sleep apnea.
Oh man.
So jealous, aloha, Kathleen. Colleen, aloha.
What, the mangoes?
Oh my god, I couldn't imagine walking
Oh.
outside just
Aloha.
getting them.
Aloha, Colleen, of course. Yeah,
The only-
mangoes and some fresh mangoes and some fresh coffee.
The only
Yeah.
thing we could have here to do that is apples, peaches, and pears and plums.
Mango chutney with curry. Definitely sounds good.
I got a mate in Bangladesh, and he got all excited about 5 years ago and said he just inherited all this land and he's going to put it into fucking mango trees. I asked him the other day, like, how much, if he's a millionaire from his mango tree. He said, my trees have still not grown. I thought he'd be a rich man by now.
Probably takes years. Years for that shit to grow. Years and years and years.
Don't know.
Yeah.
I know my mother's got those feijoa trees, and like fucking her house is just full of fucking feijoas. Because like, and she's only had that house for 5 years, so those trees have grown to be producing fruit in 5 years.
I guess it depends on how well the climate, the soil, how well they maintain all that shit too. I don't know. I'm not really. I ain't no bloody yeah.
Fuck, dude. I don't have sleep apnea. I just stopped breathing my sleep, dude. Right? None of your business.
Do you snore, Bridget?
You know, Facey,
Yeah, terribly now.
Yeah, Jake
I'm
has a
sorry.
mate.
That's why I'm
I've been
alone.
cheating on you, Facey. I haven't told you about all my friends, my darling.
Uh-oh.
Mercy.
Breaking news, Jake has friends, Jake has mates.
Why does Barbie owe you $3,800
Interest.
in?
Interest?
She owed me 200, and every day it went up like $200.
Interest for, like, what does she owe you money for?
Isn't that like
She
extortion or
owed.
loan
Doesn't owe
sharking?
anymore. The interest got so high, I had to like stop applying interest. Otherwise, she'd have to declare herself bankrupt.
She didn't borrow money from you.
She owed money.
For what?
Don't be nosy.
You put it in fucking chat out in the open.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, you don't have to know all the facts.
Has Jake and Abigail thought about going on People's Court or Judge Judy, whatever the hell it's called?
We should go to Judge Judy, eh, Barbie?
I'll let them decide. That'll be a
What do you
great
reckon,
case.
Barbie? Take me to Judge Judy.
Jake would never survive on Judge Judy because she would never put up with his bullshit.
Just think both our YouTube channels would blow up, Barbie.
And
Where are
you
you
get paid.
from? YouTube. I got a channel, and you'll be like, hey, I got a channel too.
Look
But
how
I got
great
more subs than him,
Trish is
so I'm
doing.
better than him. No, I got more subs than mine.
She went on Dr. Phil, made a fool of herself, and gets 20 people in chat now.
Mm-hmm.
And she's showing her titties. That's a fucking sin right there.
Well, didn't that guy, Orangey, the one with MFW, the one who looks like Sloth, wasn't he on Judge Judy too?
Yeah,
Hey,
he
Barbie.
was. He looks like he's got, remember I told you the Zika virus?
Yeah. Nah, he
Is
looks
it
like
true, Barbie, that you're dating one of your co-workers?
I hope so.
I have no comment.
Because there's only 103 of them, and like 72 are women.
Good for you, girl. Get it. Who cares if it could be a woman, too?
I'm going to ask you to please stop.
Well, you need to stop saying these things, because...
Why is it any of your business what I say?
It's said on YouTube, just like Bridget called me up for something that was said on YouTube.
Okay.
You
well,
just
worry
wrote
about
chat.
it on your own time. Who cares?
Well, you're here, so I can ask you the question.
Okay,
She just answered you.
I
Mind your
choose not to
business.
comment.
Do you like Japanese men?
No.
Okay, so that eliminates another 30. Do you like Mexicans?
Dude. Jake, I'm asking you, please
Jake,
stop.
who are you dating?
I'm dating my left hand.
Yeah, making the
'Cause
right
my
one
right
jealous.
hand's in hospital at the moment.
You like
sprain.
stitches? Do you have one big
I
muscly arm and a
sprained my
skinny
right
one?
hand, so I'm dating my left.
what, Madam Palmer and her 5 lovely daughters?
Yeah. I sprained my right hand, so I'm cheating with my left.
Uh-oh.
Well, he can't use his feet. He's got no legs.
I'm not going to go doxing all your workers, Barbie. It's just, you said it on panel the other day.
I'm asking you to stop. Are you going to stop?
Stop what?
Talking
I asked
about
the
her job.
question. I asked the question. Are you dating a co-worker? Because you said it on fucking panel the other day.
And I said no comment, and now I'm asking you for the 10th time now to stop.
Well,
think
you
you
don't
charge him
stop doing
interest.
shit.
I'm sorry, what?
You should charge him interest if he keeps going.
Yeah, charge me interest.
No.
What do you mean am I still pulling that shit, Kathy? I haven't done anything. I asked the question. And I don't know how many men work there and how many women. That was
Who's
just
lighting up
saying
something?
numbers.
Pass it.
I was just saying random numbers.
Just go pick on somebody else, please. Thank you.
You feel like I'm picking on you?
Yeah, pick on someone your own size like me. I'm 5'1" also.
No, Barbie, like seriously, you feel like I'm picking on you? I apologize if you feel that. Apparently, I've already driven one woman to suicide. I don't want to be two.
I never said that. I'm just
Do you want to
asking
talk
you to
about
stop.
I'm just saying, like, if you feel I'm picking on you and bullying you, I apologize.
Jig, were you telling secrets to your biffles behind the scenes?
Do you want me to make
you
a
were
video
doing?
like Mark
Oh,
Terry
I think
saying
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry?
make. I think I'm gonna make a post about who Jig's best friends are. That's all I'll do.
Yeah,
Yep,
do it.
I will. I'm gonna do it as soon as I get off here.
Who are they?
Don't know. Maybe my Dateline will make a video.
It's okay though; they won't see it. They're not on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, I definitely see a my Dateline video in the works. Jake and his new
It
love.
could have been love.
Jalen, I just
But
have a
it's
request, okay?
over
The next time you make a
now.
video about me, can you make sure you're not real high on them, Mary Jane? Because you gotta make them a little better, all right? My
Who made a
videos are
video on
slipping,
you?
Dateline, okay? And it's because it's late at night. You're high off the chiba. You know, you're feeling good. You're feeling fine. You gotta work on them. I'm just gonna start striking you for using my face. My face
I
is
think she's going
copyrighted.
to suffer from food poisoning soon.
Somebody wrote in chat diarrhea for 6 days, and I meant to go back on it. Now I forget who said it.
You know
Oh, it
what?
was
I'm
one of the
proud of you,
12.
GT,
Why is that?
because you're doing good on these streams, man. Until you
Oh,
get
thank
me
you.
and Bridget on the panel to argue.
No, that's fine.
But your streams have been good.
Oh, thank you. It's been. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little nerve wracking, and I'm trying to learn, and I'm trying to get better, and it's like yeah. Because as I said it for 1,000 times, it's Punky and Facey's fault that I started streaming. It's
always
Facey's
Punky and
fault.
Facey's fault.
I started going on panel. It's damn, and they turned me to this big, they turned me into this big panel hall. But yeah, it's just kind of I do enjoy it. I just
He's
love
a panel tat.
Exactly. I just love just sitting there, late at night, just talking random shit, and even if I don't get many viewers, I'm still got people on panel. We can just talk shit. So like now I'm getting all these celebrities on my panel. I've had Rich Life on panel. I got Bridget. I got you. I got Barbie Girl. I'm getting all these YouTube celebrities on my panel now.
But see, when I started,
Uh-huh.
I only used to have like 5 people in my chat, and I'd be sitting there talking to like fucking Leo, Jess, and fucking maybe 1 or 2 other people for hours. So we all like kind of, not all, but a lot of us start like way down there, and you just keep working at it, and then next thing Facey will have like 20 more kids, and then you got 20 more viewers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like last week. I think last week I did a 4-hour stream. I don't know how the hell I did a 4-hour stream, but it was a freaking 4-hour stream.
People come and go. You know what I mean? It's like like I don't know how many times like half of these people in the chat and like MER and No Mercy and fucking Snowflake, they've all been in my community in the past, come and gone. Now they're just gone and they can stay gone. But like it's a revolving door, man, and you just gotta. But one thing I'm learning though is you gotta be paying attention to your side chat.
And hope that everybody turns on Mark Terry so they can come in your chat now.
Well, I'm trying. Well, I just stream late at night because that's the time I like doing it because like I'm off work Monday and Tuesday. They're my days off. And
so you got tomorrow off. That's good.
Yeah. So like I just finished my college work for the week, and I just chill and just talk a bunch of shite. And I just love,
Talk a bunch of shite, are ya?
There we go. Night Fire dude likes being a doormat. There we go.
He's a snowflake.
Facey's manic.
He used to hang out in my chat. He stopped coming to my chat when Trump got evicted from the White House. He just acted sad, and he's never been the same since.
He's fine.
He's just been a snowflake. Do you notice people don't use that word so much anymore? Why
snowflake?
Is that?
I don't think it.
Everyone was a snowflake when Trump was in the fucking and was the president. Now Trump's not in the president. There's no snowflakes around no more. Why is that?
I don't bloody know.
Everyone was a snowflake back then.
Chicago. Hey, Bobby, how's Chicago? Chicago.
Rage quit.
Barbie, do you live anywhere near Married with Children?
The fountain?
You know, well, they lived in Chicago, didn't they?
Yeah, like not the city itself, but yeah, the suburbs. But no, it's about 45 minutes away.
Gamer 24. If Gamer 24 can legalize marijuana federally and all that fun shit, that would be great. Yeah. And then what else could you legalize? I don't know. Maybe make it maybe make it illegal for like Mark Terry and Nelly to go on YouTube. And Boston Girl, next time you rage quit, please go 54321. I'm out of here. That would be great too.
Do you know I've been to Chicago, Barbie?
Have you?
Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do there?
I flew into O'Hare. I went into the car park and fucking rooted this chick in a car, and then got on the fucking on that little tram. Well, it used to be this train thing that ran around the fucking airport, taking you from terminal to terminal. Then I went back on that, and I went back to the fucking international terminal, and then I flew to Japan.
Oh, so you technically were just at O'Hare.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the day when what's her name? That fucking rich white chick went to jail in like 03, 04. That magazine type chick. What was her name?
2003, 2004. That was, I mean, I was still in. No, I had just started high school. I don't know who you're talking about.
Some fucking celebrity chick went to jail.
For doing what?
Doing what?
I don't know, fucking American shit.
In Chicago or sort in general?
It was all over the news because I was leaving the country. And
Lindsay Lohan, maybe, for shopping?
No, it was like fucking like a TV person, not a fucking like a fuck, what's her name?
Martha Stewart?
Yeah, that's it, Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
And she went to jail that day. I was leaving the country.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was all over the news.
I didn't really watch the news back then.
No, I'm just saying, like, that was all on the news the day I left because that was all on the TVs in the fucking airport.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like O'Hare? What did you think about O'Hare? First of all, hold on. How long was your layover?
Oh, about 5 hours.
Yeah, see, you need a few hours at O'Hare.
I know, that's cool, no mercy, how they are best friends.
I remember going to the McDonald's and like fucking putting my big pocket of fucking coins, and I had like fucking all these fucking pennies and shit, and I was like counting out like fucking 70 cents or whatever for a fucking ice cream cone, and just to use up all my fucking coins.
Yeah, I've been to O'Hare too for layovers, and that's about it. Never been to Chicago City ever.
I never left the airport.
Yeah, me neither. Just for layovers.
I went to the car park. That's it.
Yeah, just for layovers. That's about it. Never been to the city of Chicago. I mean, I've been to various cities in the US, but I've just never been to Chicago to visit the city. To be honest, just one of those cities I've never been.
No,
I was just down there Saturday night dropping off my uncle.
I've thought about going to.
I'm not a city person. I could never live down there.
Well, I've thought about going back to Chicago when the All Blacks play there next. When they play at their big football stadium or whatever it's called.
Who?
The All Blacks. Do you mean the New Zealand rugby team? Yeah.
They always go and play in that big stadium in Chicago. That where the American football's played.
Yeah,
Chicago Bulls, not Chicago Bulls. What's the Chicago football team called?
Do you know what I call American football?
Bears.
American ladies padded rugby. Because
so you're talking about Soldier Field.
because Welcome to
I
Wheelman's
think.
game.
Yeah. The one right off the lake.
Might be the baseball
Actually,
field.
well, there's 2 baseball
Yeah,
fields.
Soldiers Field.
Soldier Field, yeah. They're actually
I've played there
building a new
times.
stadium, and it's
Facey,
not going to be in the city of Chicago anymore.
you went to the Shameless house. The actual real Shameless is a British TV show, and it's filmed and
Yeah, I like the British version.
it's filmed and set in Manchester, England. So the only real Shameless house is in the Chatsworth Estate in Manchester. That
Yep.
the film set. That is the real
She's
Shameless.
talking about the American
Shameless,
Yeah, I
the
know,
English
I
version
know.
of Shameless is the best Shameless. The English version, was the best. It's better than
Exactly.
the American version.
Correct.
It
Because-
is
But do you
so
know,
much fucking better.
Facey, like I would say over 70% of that show was filmed in LA.
But still, you have to watch the English version. It is so much better.
Yep.
That was the original one. It's the same storyline, basically.
What big black cock shit? No. Shameless is Channel 4 in England, thank you. Not BBC shit. Channel 4.
But I will say this though, like the English tried to make Law and Order like exactly the same storylines,
Yeah.
but basing it in London or whatever rather than in New York.
Yep.
Then the American version was the better of Law and Order. The English Law and Order sucked.
Well, here's one thing I would say. The American version of The Office, I prefer the American version of The Office to the British version. I will say that is,
I never watched The Office, but I know they made an American and an English version.
Yeah.
watched
So Facey thinks the British Office was superior. I mean, I like the American because all this American corporate bullcrap and shit. But nah. I prefer
The
the American
BBC
version.
bloody British crap.
Yeah, bloody bags, showing the bloody brick crap. No, I like the American Office.
Actually,
Facey.
I want to ask your guys' opinions on the Berg's fucking disgraceful episode last night. Did anyone watch it?
No.
No.
He was on John Camello's panel, and Seasons was there. And yes, Seasons broached on the subject first, technically, by saying that she would poop in Berg's dad's mouth after she fucked him. But then Bergs went on a massive rampage of saying that he's going to poop in fucking her kids and naming her kids, saying, calling her daughter a fucking whore and a slut and a whole lot of foul sick, saying he's going to go kill fucking Seasons. And
same old bags then.
It was disgusting, man.
Same old bags.
He's declining very quickly.
Anyway, here's the thing. Talking about British, a lot of American shows are remakes of British shows. So, like, Sanford and Son is a remake of the British show Steptoe and Son. And then Archie Bunker or All in the Family. That's a remake of a guy called Alf Garnett in Sickness and in Health. So, a lot of these American shows are all, remakes of British shows. Yeah. And there is some shit. Yeah, there definitely is some shit remakes. Yeah. I
never got into Doctor Who. I remember the Doctor Who when I was a kid, though. Like, I have watched the new Doctor Who, and I do kind of prefer the Doctor Who from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Even though it was way less technical. It was just so basic back in those days that
I am a Dalek, exterminate.
I am a Dalek.
Exactly, Tina D.
Exterminate, whatever it was.
Yeah.
As crap as it was,
yeah.
It was actually better in the old days than it is today.
Hey, Facey, have you ever heard of a British TV show called Red Dwarf? That's like a science fiction show kind of thing. If you've never heard of it, check it out. You might like it. It's been going for years. I'll type the name in just in case you can't understand my crazy. Oh, do you like Red Dwarf, Facey? Please tell me you do. Otherwise, you're a smeghead.
Red Dwarf was all right.
Yeah, I love that show. Oh, good. She likes it. Okay. Yeah. Because
Red Dwarf used to be on here late at night.
when I was at Comic Con, I seen the female Holly was there as well. She was there at the Comic Con.
The next like real famous, real famous, not the pretend famous people that Facey hangs up with, like but the next real famous person that Facey fucking gets to meet, she's gonna get me like a fucking fancy nude pic autograph type thing.
I'm glad you guys like Red Dwarf. Yeah, nice to see you guys have got some good taste. But yeah, Facey, definitely check out the British version of Shameless. It is so much better than the American version. I promise.
I've been trying to find that online and I can't find it.
They used to show it on They used to show it on Sundance Channel, I believe, over here.
Right, every channel I look at and I do Shameless, it's just the American version that comes up.
Have you tried like Daily Motion?
Nah.
Because like
they used to be on the Sky TV in New Zealand, but I don't pay for that shit.
Yeah, they have Sky TV across the pond. It's a load of shite. So yeah, a load of shite. I hate paying that.
I just can't find it. Even on my download sites, it's like you can get like some of the series, but not the whole lot.
Is it not on DVD or not anywhere? Or?
Yeah, but I'd probably have to get it from the UK. That's the only place I've seen it.
Who the fuck buys DVDs?
Exactly. Well,
I buy and sell DVDs. You got no idea how many I sell.
I can't tell you how long it's been that I haven't had a DVD player.
How about Blu-rays?
No.
I mean, people. The thing is, Barbie, is like people who love movies still buy them because, all these pay channels, movies channels in there, they still don't. They sit there and like, oh, I want to watch Goonies, and it's nowhere to be seen on TV, for example. So they go and buy a copy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what happens.
I mean, sometimes people like
having. And you get good money for the fuckers.
I mean, sometimes people like having a physical copy of something too. Like, I collect vinyl records, for example. I don't like, I do have digital music, but I like listening to that vinyl noise and that vinyl sound and having a physical copy of a musical record that I'm actually touching. So, yeah, that kind of makes sense about the DVDs to some people. But then
it's like that makes sense, yes.
And then it's like, and then as the shit. And then there's movies that don't get shown on TV no more. And
that's what I'm saying.
And you could have them on,
It's like, a lot of people don't like downloading them because, they're scared they'll get viruses and shit. So,
yeah.
And, on their computers and stuff, I've been downloading them for years and I've never got one virus. But, it's like you just said, people want to watch fucking, like the original Footloose. Where can you find it? You have to buy a copy.
There's websites out there where you can basically watch anything for free.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like using those because they're scared they'll get a virus.
And then what happens too is sometimes the movie
I've never gotten one.
Sometimes
that's what I just said, Barbie. I've been downloading them for years and never got one. But people
I didn't know you were talking about those.
Yeah, but people don't like using those. They're scared. A lot of people are scared to download them because they think they might get caught with all the copyright and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of paranoid people, so it's the hardcore online people, like people on YouTube and shit. They'll download movies not a time because you're always dealing with all the like the ad blockers, the VPNs, and all that bullshit. But the Joe blogs that go to work all day and hardly ever come on fucking line, other than like hop on the internet for an hour in the evening, they don't want to fucking risk fucking the $2,000 computer fucking getting a virus trying to download some fucking. So they just go and buy a copy. Like seriously, I sell like 50,
okay.
60
Well,
movies
please don't hack my computer.
So hey,
why would I hack your computer?
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't download things. I just stream them on this website.
Okay, so Barbie, I know you do gaming. So do you have like physical copies of PS4 games, or do you have like digital copies, for example?
No, it's pretty much all digital.
Yeah, That's what I mean. That's what I'm the same way too. I mean, I'm a gamer. I've got a game. You know, I've got a gaming I've got a gaming PC, and you know, all my games and shit are all on Steam. You know, everything I've got on my PC is digital. I mean, my gaming PC is the first PC I've ever owned that's never had a disc drive or CD drive or Blu-ray drive. Everything is
Yeah,
just
my
everything
laptop
digital.
doesn't have a disc drive.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, but yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, I am going to call it a night. Thank you for having me on your panel.
Well, thank you for coming up. I appreciate it. And
The whole Nelly thing, I guess I'm sorry for just believing him.
I'm not. Hey, you don't know me. You don't know me on an apology. It's cool. I'm cool with it. I just want to let you know that he was just stretching the truth, and I just wanted you to know who I was and all that shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay, everybody have a good night, including yourself, Jake.
Sweet dreams.
Bye.
Good night, Bobby. Have a great night. Yeah, hey man, you still about? I just replied to your message about that shit. But yeah,
All right.
we're talking about bloody we're talking about TV shows. Have you ever watched Shameless, man? So I can take you back in it. It's just been a crazy non-stop panel, to be honest.
No, I'm good.
Okay, Steam and PS5. I've had consoles before, but I've always been a PC gamer. PC gaming is what I'm more into, to be honest. And consoles to me are just too restricted, so that's why I prefer PC gaming. Plus, it's easy to upgrade in the future. I can just replace a processor as they go faster, or just replace the video card or whatever. It's just it's cheaper than paying $500 for a new console every couple of years. Plus, Steam summer sale 29th of July. And now the only thing I've got in my wish list is like more maps for American Truck Simulator, and then Cyberpunk has a DLC coming out, which unfortunately you have to pay for. I was playing the new Grand Theft Auto 5 DLC, and that was shit, to be honest. Where's DLC? It was like the worst DLC ever. Oh, June. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I get confused with my mums. Sometimes. Oh yeah, I love Cyberpunk. I've got it on PC. It comes out September, correct? But yeah, Cyberpunk, the whole Cyberpunk shit, I just love it. It's one of my favorite. It's like one of my favorite games. I love it. You a gamer, Jake, or you just into these Facebook games?
I try to be a gamer.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I was just replying to an email.
You're fine.
I've got a PS4. I've never turned the fucker on.
Really?
I've spent like fucking $1,000+ on fucking. I bought the fucking expensive steering wheel to play the fucking the car racing game that I was gonna race fucking.
Watched it, yeah.
And fucking coaches and with. I've bought fucking probably about 40 fucking PS4 games. Spent like probably I don't know, a couple of grand, I would guess, maybe.
Yeah.
On all the accessories and bits and pieces, and I've yet to turn it on.
Wow. I mean, I've got a PlayStation steering wheel for my computer. I play Truck Simulator with it. It's just so relaxing. Hey, Carnivis. So
hey, Bob.
So yeah, I got this Thrustmaster T150 and the metal pedals. It was great. There was nothing like driving using pedals and a steering wheel on a PC. It's freaking great. It's freaking
the steering wheel I brought was the big fancy GeForce or whatever the fuck brand it was. That fucking man said it was like $700 or something.
Bloody
$700.
Hey, Sammy.
Hey, bummer. But I'm gonna have to pop off anyway, dude. I've got things to be doing.
No problem.
So, but thanks for having me up. And like I say, man, keep going with your streams. You're doing good, man.
Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it.
Just keep plodding away today. Keep plodding away.
I am. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm surprised I'm doing it, to be honest. I'm like, I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. You know, I just love, as I said, I just love a bunch of
It's
small people just talking
try
bullshit
not
and talking crap.
try to be careful not to let too many people with conflicts like me and Bridget.
You and Bridget was tame, as was you, and Barbie.
I can't
The
I
only
can't
people,
speak
I'm not gonna let on panel is you and friggin' Cactus together. That's good.
I can't get along with Cactus. I
That's
just can't,
fine.
bro.
No, it's cool. I
Um,
get it. I get it. No, it's fine. I'm just saying it.
I don't hate the dude or anything like that. I
No,
just can't.
I
I
promise you.
just
I know.
can't.
I get it. I get it. Don't worry, Jake. You're cool. I'm just
You know,
saying
me and
it
Bridget,
was like a nuclear bomb. It was like freaking World War III was going to bloody start. So yeah, I get it. It's cool.
I can't speak for how Bridget feels, but like I you know, she
The thing,
can feel like I have a
the
go
thing,
at her and stuff. But
Bridget.
I love her to death. You know,
I know you
but
do. Bridget can handle
we just
herself.
can't see eye to eye. That's all
Yeah.
at the moment. Like so,
Uh-huh.
but I love her to death. I really do. You know, so.
I get it. It's cool. I mean, as much as you have your issues, you kind of civil with each other on panel. It's not like
Mhm.
bad. But nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Like nothing compares to you and freaking Cactus. I get it. So I know not to
Mhm.
put. You two on panel again.
Yeah, no,
So
me and Cactus, no, dude. Like we can be cordial, but nah, like
uh-huh.
I can't. He just drives my anxiety crazy.
I get it. I promise you. I'm never gonna let that happen
Mm.
again. And I've let that tough lesson again.
So okay, but cheers for having me up.
No problem. I'll
Have a
probably
good day.
catch you again. You
Later,
have a
bro.
great day too. I'll catch you again when
Bye.
you're live next. Hey man.
Hello.
Sorry, that was a crazy pal. That was a crazy pal.
Yeah, it was. That's why I kept quiet.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you. I didn't mean to leave you cut out. That's just
No.
like
No, you're good.
I just
I'm just
wasn't.
so
Yeah.
pissed off because this fucking cunt ass, bitch ass, fucking ass
Yeah, I know.
archive.
We just gotta keep them. We just gotta keep them. Keep them. Triggered, as we say. Definitely keep them. Definitely keep them triggered.
That person's a fucking creep, man. He's a stalking little bitch.
Yeah, I know. They're just weird.
Stalk
They're
on my
just.
TikTok, stalk on my YouTube channel, stalk on my. I mean, get the fuck out of
We
here,
know.
man.
I mean, we know. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of theories who it is. We're never going to know exactly who it is. I mean, all we can do is just, all we can do is just speculate. So I'm going to try and talk about him, and so yeah. Hey, no mercy. So in Cyberpunk, who's your favorite? Talk about Cyberpunk. It was horrible because like I wanted my V character was the guy, and I wanted him to be with Judy at first, but Judy was being with Judy being a lesbian and stuff. I still wanted Judy, and then Panam comes along. I'm like, wow, and then it's like, I got him to be with Panam, even though, even though, okay, I chose Nomad too. I was a Nomad too, but my character ended up with Panam. I kind of like Panam's group of people, to be honest. But yeah, I did start off with a Nomad too. But I was like playing. Yeah. You went. I went with. I did the ending with Pan Am's people. I forgot what the bloody called because I played it like earlier on this year. I'm probably gonna start the game again from scratch when the new DLC comes out and then see what happens. But yeah, Judy. I did like Judy, and I like Pan Am. I like Pan Am too. It's kind of weird, but yeah, they were really cool. Yeah, I like the yeah, correct. I like the ending with where he just goes off with Pan Am and leaves Night City and disappears. But you know, Pan Am's kind of like Buster Girl Bridget kind of thing. She can handle herself because like Stoned or whatever his name is, I call him Johnny Silverhand. So hey, good night, Sammy. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming and all that fun shit. So yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
but yeah, it's been a it's been an interesting stream. But
Oh
yeah, I
yeah.
do. Yeah.
I'm just wanted to let you know, like, I was still fucking Trigger Nelly, YouTuber Archive. whoever the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck. Don't put my family into this, bitch. You creepy ass bitch.
Yeah, I agree. Jackie's death was sad because I like Jackie too, and I wasn't expecting Jackie to die. To be honest, I mean, I was like new to. I mean, there's a guy I play with. I play with a bunch of people. I've got my own private Discord account that nobody has. I use one for my YouTube drama kind of troll and shit and shit like that. But yeah, the guy was telling. I see some clips my friend was posting, and Jackie's death. I just couldn't believe. That happened. But yeah, exactly. Early in the game too. Yep. Early in the game, but yeah.
Crazy.
But like I'm into the whole cyberpunk genre, and then there's another game. If you like the cyberpunk genre, there's a couple of games. The first game is called Beyond the Steel Sky. It's made by a small British software company, and they made a sequel to it as well. And that's got a whole cyberpunk feel to it. So beyond it, So beyond the Steel Sky is the first game. It's actually. I'm sorry. Is it the first game? Okay, Beneath is the first game. It's actually free to download. The only problem is it's on 8. It's an 8-bit, and then the Beyond the Steel Sky was the new version. But just the whole cyberpunk silly on genre, just fascinates me, to be honest. I don't know. It kind of interests me. What's the pen and paper version? But yeah, this is the game. Beyond the Steel Sky. It's like I do own that too.
Oh, stream.
Yeah, it's a Steam bloody store.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a try soon. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's like one of my favorite. Games.
Okay.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I've never really played Dungeons and Dragons. I used to play World of Warcraft years ago.
It's a pretty cool role play. I heard of that game.
But the only thing I role played before. I used to do GTA role play for a while, and I just got sick of it. It just got full of idiots. But yeah, I was a cop and shit. I was a cop and everything, and then I don't know. It just got full of idiots, and some of the moderators on the servers were just freaking idiots too. And I just got sick of it. I just told them to stick their freaking server up their arse where the freaking sun don't shine. To be honest, well, they were like bitching over stupid stuff, and people would just cry. You would do something, and they would cry to They would cry to fucking admin. Yeah,
they really did cry.
Because like like on 5M or whatever it's called, this GTA 5 roleplay, they take their shit serious.
Oh hell no, man!
And like if you're playing GTA roleplay, and you're playing a cop, you're a cop, and you can arrest people or take them to jail or pull them over, and you can just people do shit roleplays and you just cry to admin, he shot me. No, well, this is not roleplay behavior. There was a stupid term for it, and I just got sick of it. One of my buddies is still doing it. He tried getting me into it, saying I would like it, and I did like it for a while, but it's just like, ugh. But yeah, so this like GTA roleplay. I've seen people try to do. Yeah, exactly. I mean, a GTA, even a normal GTA, the servers are the GTA servers are so toxic. So like now we just go to our, when I play with my friends and shit, we just go to our own private server. We go to like a non-public server and just play with ourselves. So, I mean, I'm kind of bored with GTA 2 now. I mean, there's only so many times you can rob the casino, and there's only so many times you can actually do Cayo Perico. I mean, the only time I play now is like when there's a DLC or my friends come on. Yeah, there's too much hacking. Yeah, there is. It's just like, especially on the PC, and Rockstar does shit all about it. It's like Rockstar support. It's like kin to YouTube support, and that's the thing, You
Right?
think drama community is toxic? Well, I've not played World of Warcraft for years, and the reason why I've not played World of Warcraft for a long time is I'm too stingy to pay $10 a month to pay it.
Oh gosh.
I know it sounds stupid. I can't afford it. I just don't want to pay $10 or $10 or $14 ever. How much a month it costs? I'm just cheap. Because that's like, that's like 150 to 160. I'm not doing the math because I'm too bloody tired. And that money you're paying per month, that's a few more games in Steam set on a Steam sale.
Yep.
I sooner spend that money. I sooner spend that money on something else. I got freaking Cyberpunk half price. So yeah, but yeah, I do love. Hey Wolf, Den, how's it going? Hey Boston Girl, Bridget, thank you for coming up. Hey Boston Girl, Bridget, I was saying this girl in a PC game called Pan Am. She kind of reminds me of you, personality wise. So, and she don't take no shit for nobody. So I'll probably post her picture on my community tab, and you can see her.
Right?
She's a cool chick. She's badass. So yeah. But thanks for coming up, Boston Girl, Bridget. Thank you for bringing some sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah, that's the way games are. So, like for example, I know I play American Truck Simulator. That game is made by a small company in Czechoslovakia or one of these crazy countries over there, and they put so much detail into their maps and games. It's great, and they charge about $15 for the DLC. I'm fine with that because I'm supporting a small software company. But like back in the old days when I used to like pay attention, I've been gaming for 40 years. Back then, you bought a game and that was the game. There was no DLCs, and now all these games are about shark cards or buying money to do this and buying money for this and buying money for that. It's just getting ridiculous. Once you buy a game, that game should be yours.
Exactly.
World of Warcraft been trying to go World of Warcraft been trying to go mobile. Does that mean like if anyone wants a link to come up, there's a link here. Feel free. Yeah, you pay to win. Exactly, you're paying to win. It's about making money. And it's about how much money you can that you can. Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm such a blunt. See, that's what being up since 4 a.m. does to you, and then having a nap prior to eating guacamole, chips, ribeye steak with all the shit, and then finishing college work. Yeah, one of my friends at work was talking about asking me if I played it, and I said nope. But yeah, that's like the whole. It's just like these software companies are all about trying to take money. I mean, with Grand Theft Auto 5, I probably paid about $10 for it when I first got the PC. Thank you, Melissa. It's just I don't know. We just talk a load of shite on this channel, Melissa. I don't know who the hell you are, but thank you for coming.
Huh.
And oh god, I've lost track of the hell I was talking about now. What was I talking about? There we go. See, such a good channel host. I just ramble on and just talk a load of crap.
No, you good.
The link is posted if anybody wants to come up. But yeah, I was saying I've never played Diablo. I've probably got a bunch of games on this PC. And I've like 3 ones I've never even played, to be honest. I just never
got the 1 and 2 on the PC.
Yeah. But yeah, back then, but so just so you guys know, I've been gaming for probably 40 years. Yeah, I'm a geriatric gamer. And when I first started gaming, games were on cassette tapes, and my first computer had 46K in memory. No, sorry, 64K, not 46. It was 64K memory, and games would like load on cassette tape. Yeah. And the cheap games were like £1.99, and the expensive one. But yeah. And then gaming, and when you own a game, you own that game, and now it's just trying to freaking take as much money from you. And I was saying, okay, I was saying I paid 10. I remember where I was. I was saying I spent $10 on the I spent $10 on the Grand Theft Auto, and I've never put any money into the game. I've got like $200 million in Grand Theft Auto, and yeah, I've cheated in it because my friend had a glitch on the PC where you would actually do you would actually pull your internet out once the KO finished at a certain stage. If she pulled her network cable out of her router, you would still get paid, and then she would plug it back in, and she could go back on it, and then the heist would still be there, so you get paid, and then she wouldn't have to do the setups again. So we were exploiting, we were exploiting that because it's a friggin' it's a toxic. The new $100 for a friggin' game? What the bloody hell? See, it's getting worse. It's getting worse and worse and worse now. $100 freaking dollars for a game? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I started pirating. I pirated games in the past. So like back in the old days, like when games were on cassette tapes. Remember the cassette the tape to tape. I would copy games, and it was like tape to tape. And then when I got Commodore Amiga, I would just give my friend a bunch of 3.5-inch discs, and he'd go home on lunchtime and give me a bunch of games. But game piracy's been going on for years, since the 1980s. $100, I could get a nice BJ from a sex worker. Wolf, then I need to introduce you to Elvis Travels, and you can go to Mexico. He can take you to Mexico, and he can introduce you to something a lot more cheaper, because he's into that. Yeah.
They pay pesos.
Yeah.
Pesos.
Well, yeah. Some of the anti-piracy methods were so crazy back then too. Super Nintendo was your jam. Yeah. Jam. Super Nintendo.
Yeah, purse.
But yeah. Hey, turn about Nelly, by the way, because I did try and take this. I did try and prove to him today that I do have content to talk about. You've seen the panel, so not all my content is about Nelly. But say about that, he was claiming about him having his 6 days off. He did not have 6 days off from YouTube.
Nope.
He was still there lurking in the background, feeding YouTube archives, because he knew about what happened.
Yep.
And he was blaming me for scaring Brian off the mall cop.
That's what he gets.
Exactly.
Don't be talking shit on people's chats like that.
That Mercy Game of Fire dude. Did he love the fact that I scared Brian off and made him freak out a little bit? So I want to know. So I thought, because I was sitting there laughing. I was like at home, of course, and I was just pissing myself laughing. It was so funny. YouTube Archives has posted another video. It's because Nelson has nothing better to do. It's somebody with too much.
Fuck that bitch.
It's somebody with too much time in their hands.
Whoever the fuck she is, I don't give a fuck. She needs to leave me alone, you fucking creepy ass bitch.
So she's posted a picture of her sister now. Oh my god.
Who?
My beautiful sister, YouTube Archives. We are both naturally beautiful. We are not ashamed of what we look like. not by a long shot. It's kind of weird.
Really? Let me
Uh-huh.
check it out.
Yeah. So here's another. Hey, Melissa. I have a question. Okay, we know you're a troll. All right. Okay. So like, you know, you kind of know who YouTube Archives is. So yeah, you probably want like one of Nellie's fake female accounts. We know it. But yeah, they posted this thing. But yeah, the reason why do you know like Nelly was saying about people being autistic and using the word Down syndrome? Well, YouTube Archives mentions autistic, so that's the kind of thing that's in common too. But I don't know. It's just kind of I don't know. We would have to have a look at like Nelly's community posts, the way he types, compare them all and shit like that. I just wish I could just hack into YouTube and find out exactly how that account was created, where it was created, what ID they used to get a friggin' community tab. So something's definitely fishy there. So okay, Gamer and Mercy, do you know who this Melissa Bees is? That's what I'm. That's what I'm wondering. Oh, she's for real. Okay, I apologize. I thought you. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were like one of these. I apologize, Melissa. I thought you were like a Nelly troll because you were talking about YouTube Archives and not knowing what was going on. Not my apologies. Thank you, and you're definitely more than welcome. I don't know. We all have trust issues. We don't know we don't know who's who or whatever and what's going on. So yeah. So that's what we have. We got a bunch of trust issues. So that's what happens. But yeah. Do you think we'll get a 6:50 in the morning stream tomorrow morning, like, or any more
Yep,
community posts?
probably. Who knows?
Hmm. Surely he's got to be jealous because I had all these people on my panel. I had, Barbie, Bridget, OJ. I had all these people on my panel, and he just has Dave 25 and Coates.
Right.
But yeah, but yeah, but did you see the fact that Dave 25 was threatening Coates with Dave 25's dad, calling him Dave Senior? That's
Oh
true. What
yeah, that shit.
if you want to come up, Wolf? Come up. The link's here. But yeah, I agree. I'm tired. But yeah, I agree, Wolf. Dogs, dogs are the most loyal creatures in the world. Fuck humans. I agree too. But you think it's fake drama? I mean, they've been known for faking shit. But Coates. So Coates was in Cactus's chat in his stream the other day, and Cactus was asking him to post Dave 25's address, and he posted it, and he even posted Dave 25's cell phone number too. But I don't know. Something's definitely not right between those guys. That is true too. Both dead dogs. You can tell your dog's secrets. You don't tell nobody. You just yeah. That's a great thing about dogs too. They're loyal. You don't tell secrets. No, that's a good point too. They're trying hard to be a real. They're trying hard to be a real
Look,
person.
did you guys see what she just posted, folks?
Yeah.
A picture.
Yep. They posted a picture. Probably another picture they found from somewhere else. But yeah, they're trying too hard to be a real person. But have you ever noticed that hey Wolf,
Hello?
the only appear when Nelly is on or Nelly's been around. It's like Nelly, yeah, that's what convinces that's what kind of convinces me it is something he knows about because they only appear when Nelly comes on. So yeah, I don't know, the whole situation is just kind of weird. I just blocked him from my channel because I don't know, I just can't stand him. Yeah, I just can't stand him to be honest.
No me.
I had to get my headphones. That way everybody can hear me clearly.
No problem.
Hey,
But yeah, it's a weird.
I had to do a whole bunch of crap tonight, so.
Uh-huh. But yeah, it's a weird, it's a weird photograph YouTube Archives posted claiming it's a sister, but it looks like it's a picture of an actual photograph and not a digital picture. So it's like, I don't know, it's just like he did some random photo search.
YouTube just thanked me for reporting the second video of YTA's channel.
Yeah.
Today.
Just keep mass reporting because the only way to take them down really is to do a copyright strike. 3 copyright strikes and they're gone. That's the only way to do it is to get them,
Exactly.
Apparently, YouTuber Archive, when I confronted them, they just it was funny. It's like they delete their freaking responses. Then I go to confront them, and then they're like, YouTuber Archives goes really freaking quiet because I'm good at that. I'm good at twisting crap.
Exactly. They do fuck all. Like I was bitching about the fake copyright strikes from Rich Life saying he was doxing me, and they're like, just go to hey Dick and Dave. Yeah, he's been crying, Dick and Dave. You missed the stream earlier.
Yeah.
He was accusing me of this and accusing me of that, and I'm this guy, and I'm a creep, and I'm sexually attracted and obsessed with him, and all this shite and all that shite. So, yeah. But I did show Nelly how to run a stream. We had Barbie Girl on, we had Buster Girl Bridget on, I had Jake on, I've had Mare on. So,
that short clip that YTA posted, that's a picture that MER used a long freaking time ago. That's old.
Yeah, of course he's the victim. He twists himself to be the victim. I mean, the way he was talking about it, he was telling Barbie that I'm constantly saying he's in love with Barbie and he's harassing Barbie and he's texting Barbie and he's doing this to Barbie. He's doing that and he's doing and he's doing this to Barbie. No, I agree, Melissa. You're definitely right. He's doing this and he's doing and I'm doing that. He just twists things so bad so he can play the victim card. Like like last week I said maybe he should date Brian's daughter, and his daughter's of legal age.
Now
I'm bringing kids up. He twists it. And he just keeps
Now I can pretty much see though.
Yeah.
Not YouTuber Archive, Nelson deciding to call out YouTuber Archive for something. So that way it makes it look like YouTuber Archive isn't him to get him and YouTuber Archive fighting with each other to make us think, oh, we were wrong. It's not Nelson.
Yeah. Exactly.
You control yourself.
Yeah, and he does it. He brings in his troll accounts, and all these troll accounts all seem to stick up for him because there's no way that anybody in this community actually likes him as besides Brian as a real person. And I don't need troll accounts to do that. I've got you guys. I stream a bunch of Nelly videos. You guys, I have you guys come in. You guys support me. You guys watch. Everybody comes in, and that's it. And that's it. His chats just him, Brian, and all these troll accounts where he's
Heck,
pretend
me and
pretend to be
MER,
him.
me and MER come in. We actually have content on our darn channels.
Mm-hmm.
I do live streams and all that.
Yeah, and he thinks
Yep.
he thinks I can't, and Coach thinks that I can't make contact without him. Well, I've started streaming now. I used to stream, as I said, I'm gonna start streaming every week. Probably today's probably Sunday, Monday. I'm just gonna stream. These nights. That's when I stream. That's when I see a gap. That's when I'm available. That's when that's the way I do it, and that's the way it's gonna be.
Or whenever, or you can do your premieres whenever Nelson decides to go live.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and as I said, the only reason why I restream him is because one, he deletes his streams, and two, it gives us freedom of speech to criticize without getting blocked. We can all chat and discuss shit together. It's not stalking behavior. It's not obsession behavior. But yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not going to make peace with him. I'm definitely not going to, say anything to him. So, yeah.
Now, I mean, I've been around when friends of mine have made peace with Nelson. I've tried to be nice with Nelson one time, but then when he flipped over, okay, the time that I stopped supporting Nelson was back when me and MER were fighting. And we were beefing at the time, and what happened was Nelson came over to AZ's, right? And then he came up on the panel. We were all being nice with Nelson, and then Nelson turned around and flipped, and then went on another panel, and that was when he went up on MER's or whatever, and that was back when we were. And then ever since then, because MER remembers it, it was back when MER was really cool and tight with Nelson. It was a while ago. And ever since then, I haven't went back and supported Nelson.
Yep.
So I think I think he hit his channel because he got a strike. I'm not sure if it was a copyright strike or like Mr. T, Mark Terry, he got a strike for playing music allegedly, but I'm hearing other stories too about that. But I think maybe him, maybe Coach and Day 25 did something, and he's been flagged and reported, and he had to restrict the content, or he's been playing the music when he did the music party last week, and one of the songs he's played got him in trouble. Hey Mills, because
he hit it because of Marcus.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, that wasn't. Oh, he's one thing. I don't lie. I speak the truth. I actually sent Marcus a PM on Twitter and asked if that was him, and he said nope. That was not him. That was actually a troll pretending to be him. But I do think he got some kind of strike. It could be to do with the music, because there's certain artists that do not like their music being played on YouTube. And
what happens with me is if I play a song from an artist that they won't allow it to be played on YouTube, all it's going to do is it just blocks my stream, but it doesn't give me no strike. It'll just block my stream so no one can see the replay.
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah. I mean, it can happen. Like when I was playing the Monty Python song, "The Life of Brian," YouTube picked that up. However, it's a copyright claim, and it said this, YouTube, this is allowed to be played on YouTube. So YouTube's constantly monitoring your stream for copyrighted shit all the time, and that's what happens. How's your evening going, Mills? You doing okay?
Well, if I start singing, then they're going to allow me to play copyrighted music again because my singing sucks.
So yeah, I mean, mate, Then I'm hearing somebody. I forgot who it was. Somebody said he got a strike over some shit because they reported him and YouTube restricted it or something. So something Coach did, something Dave 25 did on his panel. Who knows? He definitely done something because because like 1 minute you're celebrating, and getting 500 subscribers. YouTube's changed it now where you can actually get super chats.
Wait, Dave 24 is still doing streams, isn't he?
No, I'm talking about Nelly, but he can actually get monetization now.
Dave.
But he's got no content. He's got no content or watch hours to do it. Well, there you go.
I thought you mentioned Dave 23.
Which stream did your brother report? Was it the one where Coates was showing Hitler, or was it another one? Or because like I made a video and I had to take it down because I didn't get a strike for it, but it was Melissa. It was like a video where I was playing Melissa Narda's voicemail and it's showing her phone number or some kind of shit. I got in trouble for that.
Yeah, you can cool. if you dox or if you show any type of information, YouTube cracks down on that crap now. They used to not do it.
Yeah, I didn't get. Yeah, of course he's been here many years for trolling, but I don't know. He just wants to. He wants to be liked. He wants to be loved, and he just wants to play the victim. He wants to be the center. He just wants to be the center of attention. That's why he goes in G Mango's chat, and then he got pissed because he lost his wins at Mark Terry's.
I saw G Mango's was live, and then I seen the fish was in there. She bought a membership, and she's like a silver membership now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Tuna.
Oh fuck no.
She's a member over there. And I'm like, yeah.
Let's have a look. I just got your message now on Twitter. Let me have a look and see. Let's have a look.
I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with that. She's going to end.
The video was from June 9th. Has been removed or restricted. Oh, cool.
She's going to end up ruining G Mango's channel. Watch.
When she went to Mark Terry's?
Yeah, now Mark Terry's channel is dead.
No mercy. I could actually look at my download history and see if I have it from June the 9th. And I could tell you which one it was, possibly. Give me a second. I'll have a quick look. Let me have a look at downloaded videos. Because I've got a program where I can actually download it. Quick by date downloaded. Let me have a look. Earlier this month. Let's have a look. Let's have a look which one it was. Properties. So that one was June the 10th. Properties. That one was June the 10th. Properties. That's June the 10th. Properties, June the 5th. Let me have a look. No, that was June the 10th. Okay, created, modified, access today. No. Let's look. June the 3rd. That's June the 2nd. Okay, that was it. Done at 4 a.m. So, like, one about that time, he did a video called "He Gone," and then Nelson Green, Dave 25 Stalker. I'm a celebrity in my life, so it's kind of one about that time. But I was gonna say I thought I had it, but yeah, like might have been one I missed and recorded it with my phone, so it's hard to say. Because sometimes, yeah, if you can, I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested, No Mercy, to see whether it was like the one with the Hitler one or Paul. Because it's gotta be one where he had Coates and Dave 25 on panel, where something happened. It's gotta be one of those things, really.
When got to a fight.
I'm sitting here heating up something that's unhealthy, but semi-unhealthy.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. That don't surprise me too. No mercy. It's probably that kind of shit. It's probably the usual shit that comes out of Dave 25's mouth. The whole racist and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dave 25 is in court on Tuesday. So.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
What did you do now?
The same charge, cyber stalking, prank phone calls.
Oh, of course.
It's another one of those stupid, crappy meetings. It still hasn't gone to trial yet. So.
Okay, I'm eating something different tonight, y'all.
What are you eating today?
Cheese sandwiches and tater tots.
Oh, cool. What kind of cheese?
Velveeta. I think.
That ain't cheese. Yeah, of course. Well, the same.
Let me go double check. No, it's it's Velveeta slices. Better than nothing.
Coat and Dave troll him because he's too stupid to see it. Exactly. That's why he lets Mark Terry on his panel.
I'm sorry, but Mark Terry's channel is dying.
Of course, he thinks having Mark Terry coming up to him, it's a big deal for him. He thinks him and Mark Terry are gonna take over YouTube and take over the world. So you knew Coates in real life?
Mark Terry can't make up his mind who he's cool with one day and who he's not cool with.
Well, his channel, his channel is dead now. He's had that suspension. He's lost his, he's not getting that YouTube money. He's not getting no monetization. He's not getting no AdSense money. He's having to rely on PayPal and posting it. I don't know, the whole shit. The whole shit's not right about it. And then John Camillo, posts this link on a video of somebody called Mark Terry being arrested for cannabis or marijuana in Alabama. But it wasn't him. So Melissa, judging by that behavior, and if he used to ride his bike instead for Windows, do you think he's on the spectrum? I think he's on the spectrum somewhere.
I'm just stating what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
But Mark Terry has indeed said that the reason why he went after Tina was because he was paid to go after Tina.
Yeah, but he just comes up with any excuse whatsoever. Right. It's like a different story. It's like a different story every day. And that's all it is. It's a different story every day. Trying to get money, trying to get views, trying to do this, trying to do that. If
I was doing this crap to help my channel grow, being cool with people, I would be cool with so many freaking enemies out there. And that's just not good because you'll lose your true friends. The people that actually support you. The people that's rolled with you. You don't want to be caught supporting the wrong freaking person.
Right.
Yeah, that too. The thing is about how having panels and having chats. There's and I've learned this lesson. I'm still learning. I've learned there's some people you can't have on panel together, and there's always got to be somebody in your chat who doesn't like somebody else, or somebody on panel who just doesn't like somebody else, and you just gotta add, and you just gotta try and calm things. It's always gonna happen.
Yep.
Well, I know this much. Having Tina on your panel, your chat's gonna be like, there are gonna be a lot of people in there, but there'll be a lot of people that normally come in here at like.
The good news is
there'll be a lot of people who hate him.
I'm just a small channel. Tina don't know me. She don't know who I am. So I don't think she ain't gonna come. She ain't gonna bother me. So I think I'll be all right. So yeah.
She'll know who you are she'll know who you are if Jake sends her over here.
Yeah, Jake ain't gonna send Jake. Okay, report ID's not gonna help. I just need the link of the video, but it's cool. I can try and figure out what video it was. It's probably something Dave 25 and Coach did, to be honest. So, from what I've gathered, looking at my download history, it was round about the time that. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can try my program, see when this video was there. It don't tell me. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I know this ain't cheese. I know the Velveeta ain't cheese, but my God, it
open
tastes freaking
panel.
good.
Time to just move on. Open panel. The rules. I'm a celebrity. I don't. It may have been a video called title "I'm a Celebrity, My Life." That's what he called it. It's just hard. It's one of that time. It's just kind of hard.
Well, if you reported a video, more likely, a lot of the times, I hate to say it, it just gets put in age restriction.
Yeah, they did that to. I know it sucks because like they did it to Truthfully Trisha. I reported her video and he did exactly the same. But I don't know, YouTube. I don't know. I mean, YouTube's a pain in the ass. Like it took. I mean, I knew Elvis Travels on his 15th channel was going to get terminated. I was just waiting for when, and it finally happened. But Wish Life and Elvis Travels, getting terminated on the same day. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, but their support. I agree. It's like DoorDash support or
one time
Uber Eats support. It's like you're talking to a robot.
But one time my stream got reported for terrorism. It got reported for freaking terrorism. I ticked off somebody so bad they flagged my stream for terrorism.
Oh, it happens. Brian used to report me for this, and Brian used to report me for that, and I'm still standing. So yeah.
Two of my and then I think one of the biggest streams I've done was a long freaking time ago, and that was when me and Tyke were fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Tyke was live on his channel, and I went to his channel and I streamed his stream on my stream. We went back and forth in DMs. That was just chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did y'all? I don't know if I think you probably missed it. MER, Morticia was live today.
Oh yeah, I heard.
She was live on her backup channel.
Oh yeah.
It was a packed stream, and surprisingly, no trolls.
Yeah, Connie Wapple.
Yeah, Toddy Brinkle. Yeah.
Yeah, the only trolls I love are the funny ones. That's about it. The funny trolls are the best trolls.
I had a troll name. One of my troll names was Tuna Boat. I had a troll account called Tuna Boat.
Oh god.
And the angry tuna next door. And the trout knows best.
Oh god.
But those account names have been changed since.
Yeah, I've changed mine all the time. Recycled them. One of the best things I've actually done is I've actually stole people's handles on YouTube. So like some of these people who are like YouTube, for example, this channel, my handle is Nomadic Chicagoan. So I stole that before Elvis Travels could get it it's my handle. And one of my handles I actually own is Miss Fucking Wonderful.
Oh my
Boom!
God.
I called it. I called it earlier.
Yeah,
I was in Morticia's. I typed a sentence in Morticia's chat, and I was freaking right.
Yeah, I own a Syrian Nomad. I've got Online Dating Pimp. I own that handle. What other handles do I got? I've got at Christopher Howison, which is Witch Life's name. I've got a bunch of handles. But my favorite one is Miss Fucking Wonderful. That is my favorite handle. Just stealing people's handles, just stealing people's handles before you before they get them is kind of cool, really. Part of being a troll. But yeah, YouTube needs to get. Twitch is on the ball compared to freaking YouTube.
Man,
and
it comes to trolling.
And it pisses me off. And it pisses me off when freaking YouTube don't reply or don't do nothing and just ignore just ignore your emails or requests when it's blatantly obvious that something's not right, or this is this, or this is a fake strike. They just ignore it. And then when it's like people like me try and do a copyright strike, I get accused of it, or do a counterclaim. I get accused of abusing the system. I'm abusing the counterclaim system. But people like Nelly or Rich Life can just make these can just strike anybody they want to strike, and they get and they get away with it, and it just pisses me off. All right,
nothing comes
breaking.
up.
Okay, breaking news. This is from a troll chat I'm in. Just so everyone knows that YTA account is trying to set up Jamie Hicks to make people think it's her because she calls people the same names as Jamie. As much as I don't care for Jamie, YTA is not her. Who the hell is Jamie Hicks? Anybody know?
Oh, I know who she is. Big history. Big history.
Oh, she's bad.
Is Nelly friends? Could Nelly be friends with that person?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're tight.
Yeah. He wanted to use her for something to attack us.
Because I definitely, even as I said, even if Nelly denies it's her, I definitely know he knows who that fucking person is. And he's feeding them. I know, because because I'm still waiting for the picture of myself that Nelly threatened to post yesterday, because I'm some fat me being a fat ginger. Yeah.
It has to be somebody though, but I just find it kind of odd though. I mean that right after YTA makes a community post, or no, right after Nelson makes a community post, YTA is like right behind it and commenting. I just find it kind of odd. It's like, how would you go there that fast?
Same as this liar's person too. Somebody, I'm not going to say who, but I'm going to say it in a group troll chat. That's all I'm saying, and that is just that it says, and this is what this person wrote. Just so everyone knows that YTA account is trying to set up Jamie Hicks to make people think it's her because she calls people the same names as Jamie. As much as I don't care for Jamie, YTA is not her. So yeah, I agree. I agree.
They're going to try to set everybody up as being the YTA account just to cover up the main person's butt.
Exactly.
But but when I'm seeing coincidences, that's when the trials, they don't care. If they can blame somebody else to get blamed, they're gonna let that happen to somebody else. And that's the thing. If somebody else gets to blame, excuse you, if they can I've done it before as trolling. If I can divert it off somebody else being somebody else, then they figure somebody else. You can get away with it. You can get away with it because they're thinking they believe it's somebody else, and you can do more shit. But yeah, I don't know. But there's too many coincidences, and that's the problem. It's speculation. It's speculative information. But when you're seeing the coincidences, and that's what keeps getting me.
Here it is.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You recognize that voice?
No, who's that?
That's BBY.
Oh, fuck no. Not this cupcake warrior.
That's BBY having an orgasm.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. Yeah. It's good. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
That probably like startled somebody's headphones. But yeah, BDY's still around. He does live streams and stuff. He's still going after Tina, I guess.
Yep.
At least he's sticking to his
Why
guns.
you guys?
I would love to see Tina just get stoned and just chill and mellow out.
She don't do that shit.
I know, but she needs to.
Tina still has that positive channel out.
Somebody needs to send her some friggin'
Really?
THC gummies and tell her they're like I don't know, some kind of gummy bears or something just to eat them. Oh my God, just her hair being chilled and calm, don't relax.
Oh, there's a history about Tina D. I'm telling you, it was it was bad.
But yeah,
did y'all know that Tina has a channel called Positive Talks with Tina D?
Oh hell!
She needs an ASMR.
The way how she is.
She needs an ASMR channel. Oh my God!
What's she gonna do? No. Is she gonna like make tapping sounds on her prosthetic leg? I don't know.
Relaxation with Tina G. She's what we call. I'm the same way too. No man, she's too fucking loud. She's what we call a fish woman in the UK. Somebody who's loud and fucking like loud and uses obnoxious language. She'll be like the market. I got fair. Oh my God, she's just so fucking loud. I know. Yeah.
She posted. Somebody posted a video. Well, it was a while back, and they find out the reason why that she lost her leg.
Yeah, she is too loud. She's too loud. Yeah, she's too loud. She's argumentative. Yeah.
I hate to be the cable person that she work. I hate to be that like working for the cable company that she's paying for. Oh God. Oh, I have a headache.
Come on, Bo. I want to watch my TV, Bo. Lick a lip.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is racist. She said some racist stuff about my friend. About two of my friends.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know one of them. Artist Devil.
Yep, she said some racist stuff about him, and then he uploaded a video of her. He uploaded a drawing of her with cockroaches all around her and stuff. It was funny. And he played a song. He played a song while he played a song on there, and it's like
roaches.
Yeah. I was listening this morning. I was getting ready to go to work, and Jake was live, and she's telling Jake, he's telling her Tina who Wish Life was because she didn't know who Wish Life was. It was funny him explaining who Wish Life was. I mean, they would have been. I mean, they need to meet. Oh my God. Because like people used to call there's like bugs in his bugs in Wish Life's RV, and he was saying the water bugs, and people were saying the roaches.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Tina and Rich Life together in a relationship?
I don't know because Tina doesn't like white people. Oh.
I mean, but not them dating, but personality-wise, you can imagine them in the same room. It'll be kind of scary. Oh my! I know she would eat Wish Life for freaking breakfast.
Oh, imagine her and Nelson.
Oh my God!
Nelson would be nervous.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Well, she's probably about Nellie's age range because he likes the grannies.
Yeah.
She's
like in her 50s.
That's about his age range because Lisa Lindland's in this. Lisa Lindland's probably that old too, and she's a granny. She's a granny. So he definitely likes the grannies. Oh my God, Tina shaving her face. So
yes, she did. Yes, she did.
What?
I saw a video clip of her shaving her face.
So she got famous. So she got YouTube famous because of her freaking neighbor, Angry Grandpa, correct?
Kid behind the camera and Bridget West.
Oh my God, I know. This shit was so fucking scripted. I fucking hate listeners now. Kid behind the camera here. Bridget West here. Bridget West here. I'm so fake. And on today's show, we're going to read the script.
You ever heard of what's his name, JP?
No.
Oh God, this dude, he made like cartoons, of Angry Grandpa. And he does the voice of all of those characters, right?
Yeah.
And he he's a guest mom.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
That's the problem. I mean, the content is boring because it's fucking. It's because it's all scripted.
Clickbait.
And they film. Yeah, it's all clickbait. It's all clickbait. And it's all friggin' scripted. And now since since of course Angry Grandpa died, they've got nothing left.
Oh my God, that dude's nuts.
And it's all Bridget West here, Bridget West here.
Yep.
Fucking shite.
It's like with Angry Grandpa.
Yeah.
Ever since he passed, right? His older brother Charlie, he's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Because they accusing him some stuff that it was just bad, real bad.
How many times are Mike and Bridget breaking up? It's like Dave
25
and Gabby 21, or Wish Life and Lisa Lindland. Flip flop.
And see, Tina D wanted to be on their video, so Mike Green can give her money.
Yeah.
And everything, because she's like in the process of losing her, supposedly, losing her trailer. So come on now, who would buy a trailer that has holes in it and roaches and rats and fuck that.
Half these people we deal with are like freaking not all there.
Yep.
The people we fight with.
And then Bridget father Doug, he's going through shit too with them.
Like, there's another guy that's really nuts on freaking YouTube. It goes by Bartman Homer.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I've heard the trailer was bad, and I've heard stories about roach and stuff. I mean, I'm not really, I just can't. Kid behind the camera and them, I've seen and heard of them, and I just can't stand them.
I mean, I've seen like I think it was a thumbnail that she put on there, and it had like holes, and it shows right there, and I had to like circle it. I was like, look, there's a holes there, and I looked at it. I was like, Jesus Christ, who the fuck did this shit? And I knew it was her son who's been doing it a long time ago.
So I got a question. So when did Angry Grandpa came out? Because there was a Simpson.
I would say somewhere around 2012.
Because the reason I'm asking is there was a thing on there was a Simpsons episode where they created Angry Homer, and they were filming Homer being angry, and it went on YouTube.
Oh shit!
So was Angry Grandpa based on that?
It's probably
because the Simpsons used to like predict things and shit. So I'm gonna Google this. Yeah, it was called Angry Homer. It was the Simpsons.
Now the AGP community, like with the AGP stuff, everything seems to have gone downhill. because of this slob mob and all this bullcrap that's been going on. It's just everything's just gone down freaking hill.
It might have been called. Okay, let's have a look.
And yeah, I used to watch AGP's videos.
So,
I watched them a long time ago.
Okay, so Bart Simpson came up with. Okay, I am furious. Okay, in 2002, Bart creates a comic book series based on his father's Homer anger problems, which turns to a popular internet cartoon series called Angry Dad.
Yeah.
So The Simpsons came up with the whole concept of Angry Dad in 2002, well before before then.
Yep. And then around, was it right before AGP passed away? I would say about 2 or 3 years before, Angry Grandma pops in. Yep.
So the whole concept of Angry Dad Grandpa. So they basically just based it on The Simpsons and just copied it in real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because anything you do, The Simpsons done it.
Exactly.
I mean, the first, I don't know, I haven't seen the first video of them, but I saw this like previous when AGP used to live in the trailer park, and him and his ex-wife now, Tina Green, they got into a fight every time. And see, according to Mike, because they did like an interview on some program on Spike TV. I don't know what the name of the program is, but he was saying that his dad was suffering from bipolar and angry problems and all this shit. And I'm like, okay. I mean, we all get angry and shit. Yeah, people diagnosed with bipolar. And he mistreated his wife. I mean, the only one thing I stopped watching is because Angry Grandpa was mistreating his now ex-wife real bad. I mean, yelling at her, screaming. I mean, it was terrible.
I remember Tina. Didn't she assault AGP at one point? Tina D.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep.
So.
And then that's when I heard when AGP hurt his knee, right? And it was like a prank they did. It was a stupid ass prank, anyways. And so after that, I guess they were like in a panel, like a hangout panel, and they were talking mad crap. So that video, somebody did recorded it, and then somebody took that clip and put it on Keemstar. I don't know if you ever heard of Keemstar. That's that drama alert news, talking about YouTubers going through this and everything. Well, they were mentioning about Kid Behind the Camera and Tina D feud the first time, and they put that recording right there on Keemstar. I was like, holy shit! And I know who were involved too.
Wow.
Yep, Mercy remember that. Yep.
Some fucked up shit.
It was Kruger. Now this is there was a guy named Kruger. There was a guy named Governor Negan. Savage. Tina D. John Hagee. And I think Edward Hubbard. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was there.
Edward Hubbard hasn't even been around in a while. Like the Edward Hubbard account that came in. Well, the Edward Hubbard account that came in last night, I don't even think that was Edward Hubbard.
No.
Probably not. It's just trial account. It's just trial accounts as usual.
Yeah.
Because I looked at the account, it had like no subs, and it was in MERs last night.
Yeah, that's what I always do. I always check I always check an account on my account. You know, when you come in.
What happened to I don't even know what happened to Hummingbird 2123. I don't know. Supposedly, I heard he got arrested, and I really don't know after that.
Oh shit!
But
I was
he was.
Yeah.
He was a pedophile. I'm sorry to
I
say
wonder.
that P word, but
how many people would flip out? I'm wondering how many people would flip out right now if Amy went live tonight. You know Amy?
No, I don't.
Well, Amy, she had Amy Daily Vlogs.
Oh, Shine Bright Nation, girl.
Yeah.
I remember her from Shine Bright. She said Shine Bright Nation. I'm like, oh
hey,
God.
Hey, you boo. Hello, boo. I see you, boo.
I'm in the wrong freaking. I'm in the wrong.
I heard a little bit of history about that girl too. You know, Wolf, you remember? Hint, hint, wink, wink.
She used to Did she used to live in a tent at one point?
I don't know. I really don't know.
And she was over with yeah, she beefed with Isaac for a while.
She was beefing with Morticia.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
I think I'm blocked on her channel right now because I think the last words I said to Amy before I bounced was Morticia owns you. And then I got blocked and you know.
But I heard that she went to prison and she supposedly got out.
Yeah, her and Morticia are cool now from last I checked, but yeah.
Yep.
I would suggest if Amy does get out, is don't go live. I would suggest if Amy gets out, for her just not to go live because this place is not worth it.
Hummingbird. Okay, hold on. Hummingbird 123. I think. I don't know, but I think he got arrested. I don't know because I think John Hagee was the one who supposedly reported him or some shit. I don't know. I'm not 100%. You know. Edward, he's around, but he's not doing, supposedly not doing drama anymore. But
I really hate to say this though, but if Amy does come back today, everybody and their mama is going to be fighting to get her on their panel first.
Yep.
To get the views.
Yep.
Because I guarantee you, I mean, me and Amy, we haven't talked in a long freaking time, but I guarantee you, if she was up on my freaking panel, my numbers would jump.
Yep.
Everybody and their mom will be up in there watching.
But I bet you the first person who want to interview her is probably either Steve Billings or Morticia. I would say that.
I think one of the first people that's going to want to interview Amy is someone people done forgot about. Well, I still remember him, but some people probably done forgot about the whole situation. Is Evil Abe.
Who?
Evil Abe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell. Ugh.
He's going to want to interview her first thing because he said so on his stream one night. He said that when Amy comes back that he wants her on his panel.
Yeah, but you can want all you want. Is she going to come up on this panel?
But I remember Hummingbird. I'm sorry to interrupt. I remember Hummingbird. He was talking to Papa Grizz's daughters when they were like young at that time. Yep, I remember that. It was not good.
Ugh.
I mean, at that time, those girls, they were underage.
What happened to Generic Troll?
I have no idea.
I guess we took over the panel, I guess, for now.
I'm sorry. I mean, I was reading the chat and they were saying something about it.
No, I'm talking about I guess me and you took over the panel now because Generic Troll's gone. There he is. My darn screen is messing up for some reason. Like the picture quality is like
You're fine. No, that was my government internet cut out. So no, the truth is, I was just using the mouse and I just kicked myself out, just being me and just being stupid. So yeah.
So
Yeah,
these
StreamYard's
people,
is
they
weird.
remember these people, man. That was crazy.
I miss
But yeah, it's
the old days.
Of course. There's always going to be people we miss, and we wish they would stream, and we wish they would come back, and it's always going to
I
happen.
wonder
And then
what
the people you have
Cool.
nowadays
What
are
happened
nothing
to
compared to
Shoot the
these.
Shit?
I can tell you about that. I'll tell you about it in PM.
Okay, I was
Okay.
because
What
I
I
remember
can.
I used to watch them. I used to watch them a lot, and then there was like a big feud with Savage, and I mean, it was just like a how you call it, a scamming. They say it was like a scamming hypocrisy or
I gotta show
something
you.
like that.
I got a great clip of them. Let me find it. This is what I.
Here's a
This is what
person
I.
that y'all probably done forgot about, Lounging with John.
That don't sound
Oh
familiar.
God, that blind guy.
Yeah.
Let me find my
Excuse me.
fake. I gotta find my fake shit. Shoot the
I
shit account.
remember. I remember.
Okay, there we
I
go. This is my
remember
fake.
that, man.
This is my fake one.
Yeah, Lounging with John. He hasn't. He's like disappeared off the darn YouTube streets.
Let's have a look.
And whatever happened to Blue Wings? I haven't seen her around in a while. That's another one.
Let's have a look at my videos.
Oh wow. Oh.
Oh, Green Dream said some horrible stuff when he was alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said some horrible stuff. Like talking about I think he brought up kids before several times.
Yeah.
And people backed him up. They supported it.
Trying to find this video, and I can't bloody find it.
I didn't know who Green Dream was until people started sending me, like, they started telling me about him, and then I looked him up and then found all these clips of him saying that he was going to kill people and kill their whole family. And what was it with this Makarov? What he said? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got break. Okay, so Shoot the Shit have actually closed their YouTube account.
Oh wow.
So yeah, they're gone.
Well, I don't really know Green Dream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just stating what I heard about and what I've listened to.
Yeah.
Where you talk about shooting somebody's entire family.
So Shoot the Shit are definitely. So Shoot the Shit are definitely not coming back. They're gone.
Oh wow. And they were supposed to be making about 50,000. I don't know. There's so many years that they were on YouTube. They made like over, damn.
Well, they had
10K.
Well, they had a lot of subs, but the problem is, these people have like, they had the. I swear they had a lot of subs, but the problem is their chats never got busy, and then they started having the Patreon, and the Patreon never had just had a few people with it. I know, basically they were paying money to listen to Pam talk shit.
Oh yeah. Damn.
It might be in my man in the can account. It might be in my chicken man in the can account because. I hate when I can't find freaking videos. Because this is, it ain't on this one. It's got to be on that one. Yeah, it's on my man in the can account. That's why. Because I remember now. What's my other freaking name? Okay, it's my Witch Strike. My Witch Strike account. Witch Striker Road Trips. There we go. It's, I might click on media. I put it on there. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and find these video clips. All these memes I used to make. I got pictures of Truthfully Trisha. I got Mama Bear on there. Another meme I made.
It might have been taken down, but he had a video up.
Yeah.
Green Dream, where he was talking about Kid Behind the Camera. I don't know if y'all have listened to that one.
Let's have a look.
Hey, Rance.
God, I post so much shite on Twitter, I swear.
It's old.
Oh my goodness.
Try not to get. Try not.
I get it if you want to talk about Kid Behind the Camera, but you bring up their children, that's just bad.
Yeah. Well, no one's brought up kids in this chat already, so you know.
I'm saying though, I'm talking about Green Dream.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying no. So Nelly can't moan about that because no kids have been mentioned, no kids have been brought up. So you know we're good there.
You used to meme
I hate
Dr.
knowing
Fish.
I have videos, and I hate knowing I can't find the bloody things. It gets on my nerves.
Oh, she said I used to meme Dr. Fish.
That
wasn't.
Oh yeah, yeah. And Mr. Perfect. Oh, I remember them.
Where's that video? There's a video of Dr. Fish twerking.
Yeah, it was supposed to be on his channel, Dr. Fish's channel. I don't know what happened to it.
Anybody know where that video? Yeah, I remember that video. I used to mod for Dr. Fish and Mare Bear back in the day.
Yeah.
They're sitting there like, you got to be fast about blocking these people. You do your jobs, mods.
Oh God.
I'm like, jeez.
That's why Mr. Perfect don't like him. But they got a history together.
Okay, I found the video I'm going to share with you guys. Give me a second. So this is the Porch Bums shoot the shit, and I was like getting their Patreon link, and I was sharing it. So let me present that screen to you now. Share my screen. Share screen. Media treats. There we go. So this is the first video. There we go.
Well, what's it feel like to only have 8 people in your live stream talking about the Fish channel? Yeah, and honestly, it feels pretty damn good. It really does. I will tell you why. Because you can talk to the people. Between cheesecake and blueberry pie. Queenie, you funny as hell.
So people were bitching about me sharing the link, saying that they pay for this shit.
When you only have 8 people in there, it's more personal. Yeah. You know, just like Patreon is more personal. I think I've narrowed it down to 2 people that could possibly be linking our Patreon link.
It was me.
You know, they don't do it in this one, okay? Because they don't want to pay the $25.
Yeah, they were charging $25 a month.
I believe I know who it is.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm trying to decide, do I block them or do we just ignore them and let them go away? Because even blocking them, they'll just open up another one.
Yeah, they will.
Is it best we say nothing? We just block them and we ignore it? Because even on the Twitter account, nobody's even going in there. Nobody's going to that account. It's just them. And y'all know who them is? Them is the ship. That's who's doing it.
See, they're blaming somebody else.
Nobody's even watching it.
That's why I was saying just blame somebody else, and I don't get away with it.
It's not that exciting. I mean, really not. And if we ignore it, you know, we haven't talked about them. They want us to go live and drag them for, you know, stealing our link and stuff.
This is how bad This right here tell you.
Yeah, they
how
are paying,
bad,
Queenie. Yes, they're paying.
This is how bad they're keeping up with us. We reopened the fish channel.
And they're there.
And they're in there watching. And then when they get done.
Oh, Rick.
It's not
Those
that
are short
exciting.
clips.
I mean, it's really not. And if we ignore it, you know, we haven't talked about them. They want us to go live and drag them for, you know, stealing our link and stuff.
This is how bad. This right here tell you.
Yeah, they
how
are paying,
bad,
Queenie. Yes, they're paying.
This is how bad.
No, I wasn't paying.
Up with us. We reopened the fish channel.
And they're there.
And they're in there watching. And then when they get done, they run straight to Wendy and say, shoot the shits, I got a fish channel now.
In there typing it in her chat that shoot the shit's hiding, they got a fish channel going. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? I think if we just ignore it, that eventually they'll get bored with us. If we, because we're not talking about them. We're not doing live streams about them. We're not announcing about our link being stolen. Eventually, you know, if they're not getting a reaction, eventually they'll get bored with us and they'll move on to somebody else. And that's pretty much the only way we can stop it, because I can block the people, but they just open up a new account.
Well, yeah, that'll be right by.
You know? And then if I block the wrong person, I'm going to feel bad, because what if I block this person and they're really wanting to be a Patreon and they're not the one that's doing the link? You know, it's... So I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to, you know, let it go and ignore.
Yeah. So what used to happen is I might have another one which is kind of, I forgot which one it was. I'll just go for my old Twitter account. So what used to happen? People, okay, this one more video to share. I'll put my screen sharing back on. But what used to happen was people were paying $25 a month to listen to this shit, and then Pam would post a link on Patreon. But what used to happen is Pam, the way Patreon was they would just show a private link, and then Pam would, the link would be like pasted on their Patreon, and Patreon would show the link, and it'd be like, and you couldn't click on the link, but you could see the the youtube.com / and all the numbers and letters. I would just type in the numbers and letters on my browser, and the link would just come up, and that's how I got the stream. That's how I got the stream. So every time they went on Patreon, yeah, I go. So this is the funny video now. You'll like this one. Give me a second. Percent share screen. Share my Twitter. So this is the one where I just share the link and say, "Hey, our Patreon's free. Tell them man in the can sent you." It's really funny. There you go.
Is this the live stream? I got the link at the Senior Citizen Center. Yeah, it is. You're in the right place. We about to shit all over you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It didn't take long for a troll to find us, did it?
No, it didn't.
I don't know. I feel like...
I think they just watch for it. They're like sitting there like, oh, damn, there they are. Let's go.
Well, it only happens when I post it on Twitter, you know. But I feel very loved. It's very flattering. If they love us so much that they have to get our Patreon link and share it, maybe they can't afford our Patreon. Maybe they're just poor people that feel left out and want to be part of it because they love us so much. You know,
and ain't they gonna be surprised? We ain't even talked about nobody.
But you can't pay Patreon with food stamps.
Damn.
They can't use their food stamps. So
the only bad thing was said was where you said you got attacked and somebody.
We are waiting on our Depends order.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Whatever. They do whatever they want to do. They don't bother me. I could care less because the people that love us, really love us and respect us, they pay. The people that don't, they're thieves. It's probably Diane.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sure there's another one. Give me a second. I don't want to show some of these tweets in case I get struck for various reasons, but there might be one more. Yeah, they were obsessed with money. They were obsessed with money, and what used to happen was people were paying them money for promised streams, and they were not.
Wow.
They were not actually doing this. They were not doing the streams all the time. So like they had like 3 tiers, like bronze, silver, and gold. So I used to make memes about them spending the Patreon, their Patreon money.
That's another person I used to go in their streams too back in the day. Yeah, they were funny when I went in there.
Yeah.
Like their accents and stuff, and I think
yeah,
it was actually funny. When I used to go in there, I didn't see none of that stuff.
Yeah. Mama Bear used to call them the porch. Mama Bear used to call them the porch bums. That was their nickname.
Wow.
They were the porch bums. I'm sure I got another video on there somewhere. I can't find it, and it's one saying that man. Okay, there we go. I found. Okay, this is the last clip of him. But this one, I thought it was the other one that was really good. Give me a second. Okay, present. Share screen. There we go.
And Dave's, somebody actually did come on panel and it was a guy.
For Shoot the Shit?
Yeah.
Well,
it was weird.
It was a guy.
It was a guy that, you know how they flash, and I'm surprised Dave flashed it on there, but it was some guy.
A man in a can. She said a man in a can retweeted it. What?
That was me.
A man in a can. Well, you can report it. You can report it because that's a paid link, and they'll shut their Twitter down. So you can report it.
Okay.
But
and Dave's, somebody actually did come on panel and it was a guy.
This just triggered.
Yeah. A man in it. Yeah, a man in it. It was a man in a can. That was me. I used to share their Patreon link. They would get pissed. They would blame people, and the regulars would just get pissed off. We're paying for this shit. We're paying for that. We're paying for this, and we're paying for that. So yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and these people, they were like taking money and shit. Yeah. $25 freaking dollars a month, and they went performing, they went streaming. I just used to link the stream, and I used to joke about it. I had a fake Twitter account about them too, and that pissed them off too. And they're like, I used to call it after hours. Like go like a platinum level Patreon. After like Ricky would be Ricky would be doing this, and Ricky will be drinking beer in his underwear, or we'd be playing strip poker. Just silly shit like that. I used to troll them all the time, but I think the biggest one that used to piss them off was just playing their Patreon shit. So just using their Patreon links. So yeah, that was the best one because all our Patreon link is it's just. Yeah, they weren't streaming on Patreon. They were just using Patreon to post shit, and they were just posting a private YouTube link. But it's kind of interesting to learn that today they actually, I actually discovered that they've actually closed their account down because they had thousands of subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, they would have people in. They would have people in. They would have about 250, 300 people in when the shit was going on about Diane and shit over the whole St. Jude scam. And they would just bring, they would just bring viewers in. But here's what I do know: Pam got really sick, and she then he disappeared for a while, and then he came back and he did a stream, and then the daughter got pregnant and she had another grandchild, and then after the grandchild was born, I heard Pam got really sick again, so they just stopped streaming. But then I had another story. I've had another story too. That the daughter was living in a tent, the one with the baby.
Streaming on the porch sounds fun to me.
Yeah.
Never. I mean, I've done it before though. I mean, but no one noticed it because I had my camera off. But yeah, I've done a stream on the porch one time, like a big time drama stream.
Yeah, they were just known as the porch bums, and people used to make shit up about them, and there was just nothing really. They used to call themselves comedy, but there was just nothing. There was just nothing fun about them.
Remember the old days, like before YouTube ever came out, and not before YouTube ever came out, before we ever did live streams, we would just. There'd be times where we just sit out on the porch and talk to people that came over and visited, just hanged out on the porch, drank coffee for a couple hours.
I don't know. I never did anything like that. Back in the old days, I'll just go drink and buy 8 cans of beer for £5 and £5 and just go and drink it with my friend. That would be the old days for me.
The old days for me, that'd be visiting people out on the porch.
Yeah,
just sitting out on the porch.
There was no port. Nobody did port. There was like no porches like you got over here, like you do in England. So yeah, we did nothing like that. So anyway,
I would sit in the swing. They had there's a swing on the porch, and I would sit in the swing and just swing back and forth, drink coffee. That's the good old days.
Anyway, people say, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because I am tired. I've got a headache, and I've been streaming for like 3 hours, and I don't want to turn into Mark Terry and have a 24-hour stream and just talk a bunch of shit." So anyway, if you're watching the replay, thank you for surviving for so long, listening to this exciting panel. So so. Everybody, please like and subscribe. Thank you for joining. Hope you all have a good night. Good night, everybody. Have a good Monday. I know tomorrow's a holiday. I am going to be sleeping in tomorrow. I do not have to be up at 4 a.m. And everybody, take care. We will be going live sometime tomorrow. We're not sure what time it'll be. So it all depends on what drama happens tomorrow. Everybody have a great night and take care.
All right.
All right. Peace, everybody.
Bye.